Am I tagging in for the subathon? Not for Oh no. Is that what we think I'm doing? Yo, hey chat, how's it going? Dude, why do I sound so subdued? Like I'm like, I got so many I'm acting like I got so many better things to do besides streaming. No, Lord knows I ain't got shit to do. But what's up, everybody? Yep, how's it going? I hope you guys have all had a good day. I've been doing great. Which, by the way, 4 streams in 1 week. It's a new record. Look, considering for the last year or two, I have been like barely been able to squeeze out 2 streams in a week. I'm pretty fucking hype about that.
You feeling better after dealing sick?
Am I feeling better after feeling sick? Oh, you mean that one weekend? Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. But how's it going, everybody? So I'm over here trying to figure out like what I'm doing for an intro, but I really don't have anything, if you want me to be honest. I'm just really excited for this story. Like 4.3 so far, really version 4 entirely has been such an exciting story that I'm always just like fiending for the next bit. Well, that doesn't look safe. In any case, I've been really happy to have been streaming so much this week. I do feel like a little bit is probably because like I've just been watching Star stream so much this week. One, we all agree Star needs a break or deserves a break, so very, very proud of them for being able to step in and realize, okay, I don't feel like streaming, let's go down. I couldn't do it. Lord knows I was a stubborn bitch and would constantly try to push past my limit to a point that I was breaking. That was my problem. I'm glad Star is better at it than I am. Outside of that, was there what was I going to say? I was like, where are your mouths? Did the big guy just steal all the talking ability in this little family? What the fuck is going on here? Even he's confused. Even this little duck guy has no idea what's going on with this. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta change my team around. I just realized that this is not on my story team right now. Let me see. Okay. Kinda, yeah. This is technically my story team. It is all the characters who are featured as characters. Look, I gotta go with what I can get. Oh, man. Man, I love the diverse costume set. Now, what was I talking about? I am the worst at the intro section because I'm like, oh, I have all this stuff to talk about, but then I never remember what it actually is. Chest. Wham, 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 wham. I'm sorry. This is a fucking lightsaber, and I love it. I've never been more jealous of my Trailblazer than at this moment. Wham. Wham. Light pole just cut in half. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I've been... for a second there, I thought that was... I thought for a second that was Ellie. I was like, what the fuck is Elizabeth Bathory doing here? But... as I was saying, yeah, really happy that I've been streaming so much this week. I genuinely wasn't sure I was going to be able to hit all of my stream goals for this week. Because I went into this week and I was like, I want to do more streams than I usually would. I technically didn't do all the streams I wanted to, because I was gonna stream back on Tuesday, but then I got trapped in grinding, and then I was like, this is kind of fun. Like, just sitting down and enjoying nothing but a classic grind in a game was somehow very fun for me. I don't know what it was, but I had a blast. Hey, Angora Rabbit, how's it going? But I do want to go ahead. I want to hop into the game. I'm trying to be better about like just kind of getting to the point. I want to bring more energy to the streams as well. But more than that, I really want to try and get into my headset of like being able to bring a story and a lot of entertainment to the stream. Which, by the way, I apologize to everyone who was super excited to make me wear cat ears for a stream. I haven't been It's not that I haven't been feeling my best. It's just that I'm like.
It is an honor to.
I didn't feel like being on webcam
be of service to you again.
Yesterday or today. So I apologize if you were ready to redeem that option. You'll have it next week. I'll be back to webcam. At the very least, I will be using webcam when I get back to streaming Pokemon, which will be soon. But yeah. All right, guys. Here we are. It is now time to start the HSR 4.3 story. I am so excited for this. How much was the redeem game? It was 100k, yes. Is that really expensive? Yeah, but those ears get really uncomfortable after a few hours. So I was like, I'm not making this super cheap. Who's this guy again?
To be honest, when Madame Pearl invited you to visit the Perlux Tower, I was supposed to be your guide. I ended up being replaced by a total fraud.
Oh yeah, this guy. Nihilux crashed his party.
My name is Feld. By order of Madame Pearl, I will be escorting you to your destination.
Oh, that was funny. Thank you, Mr. Feld.
You are too kind. I followed the battle in Seafeld City very closely. Serving
So I was
a
gonna
hero such as
spam that.
yourself
I'm
is
gonna try to
a
do my
true
best to
privilege.
not let it be spammable. So it's like, if it gets to a point where it's like I'm having a day and I just... that's why it's one of the reasons why we're gonna have like the chibi for some days where it's like I'm like, I really don't want to wear the cat ears. That's why we have it. 2, if it gets to be that bad, I will either just turn the redemption off or just make it even more expensive. I know that seems unfair, but I do not want that redemption to be like super spammable. That's why it's so expensive. And I feel bad because I realize it's like the reason people could spam it is because I don't have redemptions or I don't do enough channel point stuff for you guys to actually want to keep your points or want to spend your points.
I assume Madame Pearl has already briefed you on our destination?
No. No.
I see. It so happens that Madame Pearl is tied up
I didn't
with
even
an
see that
unforeseen
dialogue
event.
option. That's
so allow me to
great.
brief you in her stead. The destination of our boat journey is a hotel known as Inkford Hermitage. It is situated at the end of a Dovebrook tributary that ultimately flows into the sea. It is one of the points where the world in canvas intersects with reality.
Ooh. What does this have to do with Graphia?
Well, Graphia's former residence was located there.
Ah.
Legend says the miraculous and
Hey, it's
canvassing of the
Nihilux.
mortal world happened there. Would Madame Pearl, a die-hard fan, pass up a sacred site like that?
Hey, Nihilux, when did you get here?
Word is that Madame Pearl just flicked her wrist, signed a check with an astronomical figure, and bought the whole plot of land. She also snatched up every single piece of Graphia's lost works
Should we
she
be-
could find without bothering to verify their authenticity.
Guys, don't look now. But I think the IPC is here.
Whew, I guess money really does let you do whatever you want. That's not even the half of it. I don't know where her obsession comes from, but she's dead set on the idea that Graphia is still alive. If she gets even a whiff of anything remotely related to Graphia, she's got her people on it at the snap of a finger.
So about that.
But all they could find were Imagine knockoffs. Random, pretty redheads based on nothing but imagination. I bet her reaction went something like this. Objective. Locate the original. Error. Detecting excessive quantity of low-quality merchandise.
Now that's just racist.
You! I remember you! You're that fraudster from Perlux Tower!
Perlux Tower? I've never set foot in that place in my life.
Oh, I know it's you! I've seen the footage. You're wearing the exact same outfit.
Yeah, not your best move, Nilux.
Oh, a slip up in an otherwise perfect plan. Relax. Your job is safe this time.
Cut it out, you scoundrel! You can't talk your way out of this. Who exactly are you?
This is the author of The Fluffy.
This is the author of Fluffy Across the Blue, Blurry QR Cult.
Wah?
Huh. Is that so?
Yeah, that is in fact so,
My
yeah.
apologies. How rude of me. Miss Colt, it's an honor to finally see the face behind the work. Please,
Dude, how
pardon my
much
yelling. I didn't know.
how much power does she have?
No worries, no worries.
I'm confused. So who are who are those two big fellas behind you?
It's only normal for a famous comic artist to travel with bodyguards. No?
No.
Miss Blurry QR Colt, let's be clear. You are being transported under escort. Your current credit balance is in the negative. Madame Pearl has offered you a lifeline by asking you to complete the next volume of The Fluffy.
Oh. They're here to make sure that she doesn't pull a runner.
This is not my fault. Remember Alloy King Pom Pom from Perlux Tower? I tried to put everything on Pearl's tab, but she found out and charged it back to me. Who knew a figurine could be so expensive? It cost me more than my entire savings.
You actually have saved? Oh, that's brutal. Chat making Star write chapter 10 so she can buy stuff. You actually have savings?
Hey, I pay for my own meals. Is that so shocking to you? Is it?
Yes.
So you're escorting her to, shall we
It
say,
is very, in fact,
intensive
surprising.
creative retreat?
Okay, hold on. Just, yeah, there we go. I'm just over here moving some stuff around.
Correct. The objective is to deliver the manuscript and clear her debts. The estimated duration is 56 days.
Hear that? It's not a hotel. It's hell. Where you get whipped for not finishing your scripts on time.
Why am I'm getting reminded of the FGO summer event. And you know what? That's a great thing. Seems like the deadline is actually deadly.
The boat has arrived. When you're ready, let's begin our journey to Inkford Hermitage. Please.
Wait a minute. Is this an FGO reference? The comics, the intense deadline, and now the boat?
We have arrived.
Oh, damn.
This is the snowy shore of the canvas world, Inkford Hermitage.
Okay, this is impressive.
Are
What
those
the fuck?
Wispe floating on the water?
I don't know, is it? Oh, there they are, yeah.
Oh dear, there are so many Wispe. They are blocking the boat's route.
Am I gonna have to...
But no need to panic. Please follow my lead.
And by follow your lead, you mean I'm gonna have to clean this up myself, aren't you? Don't you? Come on, just go ahead and admit it. You guys can't do anything without me. fucking knew it. I knew you guys sucked. Ice blocks are fragile. Attacking an ice block with a bow will cause it to crack. Attacking again will shatter it. Okay. Du, du, du. Excuse me, I just gotta shoot these ice blocks. Don't mind me. Okay, what button am I pressing? Oh, it's been so long since I've done this on controller. For a while, I was pretty much... on keyboard, so like mouse and keyboard. So this is really different. Snowflakes falling into shattered ice blocks and cause them to refreeze. Whoa! Whee! Okay, that was really scary. But oh, so cool. Wait, hold on. Can I jump on this one? Okay, no. So only the ones in the front are jump-onable. That's not a word, but I made it a word.
A safe docking. For a second, I thought we were going to hit an iceberg or something.
This ain't the Titanic, lady. Why are they surrounding us?
They probably sensed your wish power. You are the Phantasm Moon Games superstar, no?
No. Quit trying to flatter me.
Look, one's trying to hitch a ride on you.
Oh, look at it. It looks so cute. Do we get to have this one as a pet eventually? When did you get on me?
Must have been when we came ashore. Oh, what a devoted fan.
Everyone, welcome to Inkford Hermitage.
Nice. Inkford Hermitage.
I was imagining a Benzai Tengoku style manor or something. So you demolished your idol's old residence and replaced it with a luxury hotel.
Of course not. Benzai Tengoku vanished more than 1,000 years ago. The original structure is long lost to time. The IPC only chose this location because this is one of the weakest points between reality and the world in canvas. Many Imaginae are born every day, but just as many ancient lineages of Imaginae hide themselves away in the world in canvas once their wish power dry up, or as they grow weary of the mortal world. This is the final stop before they enter the world in canvas, and this is where they bid farewell to reality. They rest here, organize memories spanning centuries, and then pass beyond
this
the
is
point
like
of no return.
the Imaginae graveyard.
Rumor has it that Graphia's soul appears from time to time to guide these weary Imaginae on their path.
There's a sense of parting in the air.
Okay.
No wonder the soul of the mother of Imagenesis feels an attraction for a creator. This must be the finest well of inspiration.
Miss Colt, now that you're in this well too, you ought to make the most of it. Let's go. I'll lead the way.
Yeah, Nihilux, you're, what? Oh. We've been bamboozled. I really liked the purple, the purple little guy. And now he's a smiley little guy that I hate? Rude. Hold on tight and put phones away. We're just going up an escalator. What are you talking about? Man, I'm just the betrayal. So sad. That is not an Imaginae, that's a Papeshi. chest, yes.
Ah, the gold.
Oh. You, It is said, before entering the canvas, the Imaginee go there to return their wishes and travel, light. My bad. I didn't mean to skip out on your I'm sure your amazing dialogue. My bad. Wait, what would happen? Wait, hold on. What would happen if I go down, try to run up the down escalators? Absolutely nothing. I just get to run up them like normal. There's no difference. Come on! That would have been so funny. Wait, hold on. Why does this have a little burger sign? Sorry, guys. I know you need me for something, but I'm way too curious. Okay, where does this go? It goes to the clouds, nothing more. Moving the help bot forward will directly shatter the blocks it touches. Oh wait, jump up here. Well, it appears I've gotten myself into a bit of a problemo. Well, there's problemo number 2, I guess. Wait, hold on, let me reset that. There we go. That was all I care. Ah! Question here. Me being like, how do I get through this again? Am I just dumb? Probably. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, I'm just very dumb. Wait, no. Okay. Knock that one out. that out. Okay, yeah. Me just very stupid. There's no reason to worry. Excusez-moi. So did I end up exactly where I just left? Alright, good, good. I'm just very dumb. Okay, puzzles are not my forte. And I think that's fine. Man, look at this. We are truly being given the royal
treatment. The hotel
treatment.
staff will take over from here. I'll take my leave.
Hey, sup, Red? How's it going?
Freezing. It's cold enough for a typical snowstorm mansion murder mystery.
Okay, okay, okay. Chill out, Nilux. Go back to working on your manga.
Hello?
Honored guests, my apologies for the late welcome.
Hello?
Oh, no wonder it's so cold. It's an actual
Oh,
snow
it's so
wispy.
cute.
Hello there, little one.
Okay, no, I like him. I like him. Can we have him?
I am the lobby manager,
I like this one. I want this one. Can we have him?
Body temperature. Please try not to overheat the room.
Allow me to introduce
No,
myself. I am the
don't
popular
punt
comic
the
artist,
snow
Gloria.
wispy.
The former comic artist, Miss Nihilux.
Former?
Oh, my true name is gone, just like that. Oh wait, did you say former?
The big shots upstairs gave me a heads up. You are now an asset of Perlux Corp. You'll be staying here until you finish your next volume.
You're a hostage. No, sorry.
Every guest in this
You're a
hotel
prisoner.
is an imaginee with quite a history. That Arcadian over there, that's a former superhero.
Bullshit.
Which one? Never heard of him.
That one over there is one of the oldest strangelings. They're a former Kappa. These days, they work as the hot springs manager.
A Kappa? Didn't that lineage of Imagine go extinct when the IPC first arrived?
There are still a few survivors that slipped through the net. As for Casper myself, I am a former frost giant.
His name is Casper. I love him. a former frost giant?
Little old me was once a tall, mighty, and majestic giant.
Oh, speaking of
course,
giants,
that was
so
back in the
I
Silver
just found
Age.
out about God of War Laffy. Is it Laffey or Laffy? I always have said Laffy. If it's Laffey, I don't sorry. What I'm trying to say is either way, the game looks like it's gonna be so it's Laffey? Laffey? Huh, okay. It's gonna take me a while to get used to that. I have also heard that it wasn't received well. I think it looks awesome. I think 100% it looks awesome. I'm not sure what the fundamental issues are. I do know that I do know that at least for some people it's the same shit as always. It's, oh, this is a female protagonist that they're pushing, blah 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 blah. It looks awesome. I would like to try the game out to see like what it is. I have seen some complaints, or I saw one complaint where someone was like, oh yeah, we're supposed to believe that this woman is on the same level of Kratos, the guy who worked up to killing gods. And it's like, if this is supposed to be Laufey from mythology, yo, they were throwing hands with that. She would be a Jotun, wouldn't she? Or I can never pronounce this correctly, but basically she's a frost giant. And it's like, hey, you do know that they've been throwing hands with the gods for years, right? Mythologically speaking, they got experience on that one. Which, honestly speaking, I think is awesome. But game looks good from the few graphics I've seen, so honestly, now I will admit I've never played a God of War game, so I want to play some actual God of War first.
So you're basically an antique who knows a bunch of old secrets. What corner did they dig you out of?
Hey, that's rude.
From a block of ice.
Oh, okay.
It is sad how a giant block of ice melts into tiny pieces over time. I have forgotten the names of most of my friends.
That's sad.
And I have not tasted a crispy, charred Void Ranger in a long, long while now.
Okay, hold on. Let me go check this out.
Well, I sure didn't see this coming. God of War Laufey game. All right. I mean, I heard rumors.
Laufey? Huh. Well, that is not at all how I would have thought it was said. Okay. Dude, this is just one of those things where it's like, you're an American or you're an English speaker and you try to use like English pronunciations to things. This is me trying to read Celtic all over again. Actually, no. This was still better. I am a current nameless.
Indeed, another glittering nameless.
Another? How's that?
That is a secret.
Any info on the former Graphia?
Sightings of Lady Graphia are as common as the snowflakes here. Ever since the news spread that her soul would reside at the hotel, all those imaginae who mimic her and the weirdos who insist they have a connection to her have flocked here. You see, they all claim they have some sort of connection to her, or hold some secret about her.
I bet they're just trying to scam people out of wish power and credits. Just like all those people who swear they're AHA.
You're not wrong. But whenever the higher-ups ask for a report, little old Casper here can always pad it out and hand over a long list of names. Nameless, good luck with your inquiries. Bye now.
Bye, Casper. I like Casper. I think he's adorable. Optional. Talk to the guests. Talk to the hot springs manager. Ask Nilux what she knows about Graphia. Let's go talk to the Kappa first. Why not? Excuse me, Mr. Sudscore?
I sense more stray thoughts and disturbance in the water. The imaginae of today are far too restless.
Oh no. He's thinking about the old days, guys. So I realize this is basically the same model as the little duck guys, but god damn, dude, they look so much creepier without the bills. Kappa?
To think there are still those who recognize my kind. You are quite well informed. The humans here call me Sudscour. A filthy name, but fitting for this frail and wretched form. Are you
poor
here
guy.
at the hot springs to wash away your stray thoughts? Or just to chat with the last kappa of
Would you like to
Ahtopia?
chat? I wouldn't mind. I certainly wouldn't mind sitting down and having a chat. Maybe a glass of tea. You're the last Kappa?
As you see, My kin have either been swallowed by the muddy currents or have fled into the canvas. Long, long ago, my people lived in every river and pond in Ahatopia. We tended the crops for the artists.
Dude,
and
I
in
probably have
return,
so many
they
chests just
painted
sitting in
our descendants
Emporius
into existence.
and here in Ahatopia. Why have you chosen to stay in the real world?
It is hard to leave one's homeland.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
Even when my kin have entered the canvas.
Dude,
even
I
when
think
the waters here are
I
no
often
longer
think about it. It's like I
clear.
would love to move out of my
Even when
current
the
state,
new Plu tribe has replaced us.
but I feel like it would be hard. I feel like I would miss like so many things here.
This is still my home. It needs someone who
You know, like
remembers
family.
the old days. As long as I remain, the Kappa line is alive.
Do you, okay, what do you, how? Okay. Yeah, no, this is awkward. Do you know Graphia? I know you just had a heartfelt sentence and stuff, but upon hearing that name, the withered body of Ahatopia's last Kappa begins to tremble faintly.
Lady Graphia is the one who guided all Imaginae. Her name shines like moonlight through my dimming memories. Back then, the demons from beyond swept in like a dark tide. The filth and flames they brought could turn even the clearest stream into a toxic swamp. We Kappa were weak and could only shiver at the bottom of the rivers. But it was Lady Graphia who found us. She encouraged us, saying that every drop of clean water
Are
held
those supposed to
power
be
against the darkness.
shadows, or are they just stains? Sorry, my brain is now captivated by these really dark spots that are appearing on the screen. Like, I don't think you guys can see my mouse cursor. Oh wait, no, you guys can. You guys can in fact see my mouse cursor. So like right here, there's like this really dark shadow. I'm just like, is this just like solid stone that might be a different shade or color, like it's been discolored or something? Or what? Like, it almost looks like a profile shadow. What is that?
She taught us how to use water to protect the displaced mortals and wash away those impure monsters.
It's bugging the hell out of me.
Our impact was limited. That was the most heroic era for my kind.
Okay, what was Graphia like?
Legend says that when she was a painter, she was a woman of radiant beauty. But in my fading memories, on the battlefield, she was a warrior with flowing red hair and pigment-stained armor. Some say she fought like a demon, but to me, her eyes shone brighter than the smoothest river stone.
Oh, I get it. The Kappa is a simp.
If you seek clues,
You know, that's fair. If she
regarding
looks
Lady
anything
Graphia,
like
you
Himeko,
should visit the
that is
mountain
so
behind the
valid.
hotel. There are atonement statues left by Imaginae there,
Look,
filled
I'm
with
just
their
saying
prayers. It is also the site of Graphia's
that
former
in this game
residence.
where there are dozens of really cool designs, let's be real, Himeko is just great.
Casper likes to wander around there.
It's totally not
is a
Fox's
strangeling
bias for
far
red-haired
older
characters
than
in anime.
I.
Not at
Perhaps
all.
If you play in the snow with him, he might show you the way.
Thank you.
That is all I can tell you. After all, I am just a stubborn old Kappa, trying to keep this one pool of water a little cleaner.
Okay, so let's see. We talked to him. Optional, talk to the guests.
My whole life being hard labor in a frozen wasteland.
I heard Graphia is still here in this hotel.
No.
Apparently my
Nope.
grandmother is still in this hotel too.
Hey guys, should we talk to Graphia? Graphia? And Graphia? Oh my god.
Graphia is still here in this hotel.
We may as well, right? We may as well,
You
right?
can see me, and I shall hide no longer. Indeed, I am Graphia, the sovereign of all paintings, the source of all schools, the mother who birthed all Imagine.
Nope, I instantly regret this. This.
Unfortunately, my wish power is spent, and I can no longer weave my imagination arts. But you and I share a fate with just a few wish bays to aid
Instant
me.
regret. I regret I regret every decision I have made in this situation. Can I please leave?
I am Graphia. If you're giving away wish space, you should give them to me.
No, I am Graphia. Does this red armor not make it obvious?
Wait, everyone stop shouting.
I don't care which. One of you, come help me fight the Lord Ravager.
The Lord Ravager? To be honest, we are Graphia, but we're not Graphia.
Cowards. Absolute
Simply
cowards.
put, we are Imagine, born from people's imaginations of Graphia. As for me, I was sketched by a rather unskilled illustrator for a history textbook, which explains why I look a bit rough.
I am a wispy form from the concentrated longing for Graphia in plain Arcadia.
I am the armored goddess Graphia from the 52-episode animated series Apocalypse of Ashes, Mecha Wars.
Seriously?
Care to witness my signature move? Dance of the Inkblade.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Thanks
If
for the
you're
offer,
looking
though.
For the real Graphia, I'd suggest you give up. I've seen countless Imagine on the verge of exhausting their wish power, begging the mother of Imagenesis to extend their lives with her paintbrush. Not a single one has ever succeeded. In the end, only those of us making a living off the Graphia brand are left. When it comes down to it, she's nothing more than a legend.
Well, looks like I'll have to find another way
As
then.
I suspected, finding Graphia was never.
I'm sure we
going to
could
be
have gotten
easy.
some more info, but the reality of it is, it feels like there's nothing else they really could have offered us.
Besides us, there are plenty of ancient Imagine living here, ones that have long gone extinct elsewhere. Some even claim to be original works by Graphia herself.
Oh, like who?
If you're serious about finding Graphia, you should try asking them.
Could you point some out to me? No? Okay.
Graphia is still here in this hotel.
Aren't you supposed to be in your
you're
hotel
here
room?
looking for Graphia's whereabouts on behalf of that Intellitron executive.
Aren't you supposed to be, like, locked up in a hotel room because you have to finish your comic?
I think it's unlikely that the mother of Imagenesis will
What are you
see
still
her.
doing out here in the lobby? Why?
If she wanted to see her, it would already have happened. The IPC has practically turned the world and canvas upside down. You know this, right? Over 140 years ago, they brought in hackers from Punk Lord and did everything they could to blast open the passage between reality and the world and canvas.
Yeah, but they don't have the
I think
power.
disturbing her
Well,
world
okay,
and
never
canvas
mind.
like that
Never
must have
mind.
upset
I was
the
gonna say
mother of
something stupid.
Imagenesis.
Don't worry about it. But I received a request from a friend of Graphia's. I can't
a friend
just.
of Graphia's? Just how long has that person been alive? So that friend wanted you to find Graphia, but they didn't tell you how.
Aside from a single parting request, Evanesia had no time to leave behind any tokens or guidance. But that's not to say she left nothing at all.
The only thing Avanesia left that could be a token is the mask she painted herself, right?
Do you have any bright ideas?
Normally, I'd suggest you play that little snow puffball for info. That good luck with your inquiries line definitely had a subtext. But since you're asking for a bright idea...
Oh, no, can I get that again? No, can I get that again? Hello?
But since you're asking for a bright idea...
What is that? Oh my god, that is fantastic. Do you hear that?
But since you're asking for a bright idea...
That is some glory. That that roll of the R's, I don't know what it is, but it tickles my brain.
But since you're asking for a bright idea...
That is fantastic. I'm like, I gotta know. That does not feel like it would be in the script. That has got to be like, that has got to be pure direction from the voice actor, and I love it. It is tickling my brain.
Since you're asking for a bright idea...
I love that.
You must have heard that in a certain corner of the universe, there's a mysterious ritual that can summon historical figures to the present day.
Hey!
The Holy Grail War!
As an FGO fan, I'm tickled pink by this reference. But at the same time, oh my god. Yeah, we know. Yeah, I know.
Oh, right! That was your big adventure in Penacony. Oh, how nice. I hope Plain Arcadia holds one too.
How dare you, man? You made me want you even more.
Then I don't need to explain the method. First, we need a catalyst. Do you have Graphia's brush or
Wait,
palette?
are we really about to do this?
Doesn't look like it. No matter. Miss Cult has got you covered. We use ley line resonance. This hotel is built on Graphia's former home.
Wait, what the
Still
fuck?
has a connection to her, like that vibrant golden tree.
What the fuck is going on?
Wait, you aren't actually falling for this, are you?
No, but this is absolutely funny as hell. I love this. Bro, why don't we get more shit like this? Will it work?
I was just kidding.
Ah, but I loved this idea.
Sorry. I was just trying to lift the mood.
Nah, I loved it. You succeeded.
Oh, honestly, I'm a chronic deadline misser who can barely save her own skin.
Why?
How am I supposed to help you?
Dude, guys, chat, I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked right now when it comes to banners. Okay, so first of all, we have Himeko Nova Flare coming out next patch. And it's like, I've already said, I really want to make sure that I'm always up to date with my Astral Express, so I want to always have the most current forms. I'm so glad that I had the foresight to realize there was going to be a Himeko SP for me to have to save up for, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. But I also am like, now they're also going to have Ren / Ishtar? I don't know. There's a lot of weird stuff going on with the Fate side of things. I don't know. Was all of that But either way, they're going to have Ren next patch. She's not free, so that means I'd have to pull for her. And I don't think we know whether or not they're going to do the same thing for the Fate banners as they did last time, which is just like have them be like extendable. Or sorry, permanent. So might have only like a small sliver of time to pull for them. Plus, I have no idea when Nihilux is being released. Oh. Why am I just getting fucked in the ass by these banners? Actually, it's not even in the ass. I'm just getting fucked in my wallet.
I've heard enough. Break time is over, Miss Nihilux.
What break time? She was You guys never took her to her room in the first
Now
place.
that you understand your situation, stop wasting time.
Also, my biggest
Start
problem right
drawing.
now is that in terms of teams, I need to start pulling for healers, guys, like sustains and shit. Don't get me wrong. I have John Hung as a sustain, as a shield is great. I'm just unsure of like what team to put him on. I guess. No, I don't have Hyacine. My healers are Bailu, Luocha, Lynx, Huahua, and Gallagher. So it's like, I've got healers. I'm just like, I probably need to start being willing to pull for like the more recent healers. Get Hyacine. I like Hyacine as a character, but I just don't have anything that makes me like want to pull for her. Especially when there's like other characters that I could also be pulling for, like Cyrene.
I just checked in and I have to work already.
Yeah, exactly. She just checked in. You guys never.
Mechatron. You do know that, right?
Castorus wants her. I mean, Castorus does just fine with Gallagher, just like every other team that I have. Dude, Gallagher has been putting in work. That boy needs a vacation from me.
A Mechatron can run for hundreds of hours straight. You cannot. That's exactly why every second counts. Now right this second, start increasing your value as a quality asset.
Hey, wait! This is kidnapping! Little raccoon, help me!
Bye, Nihilux. Nihilux is hauled away by two bodyguards, leaving nothing but her drawn-out cries for help echoing through the lobby.
Nihilux has a point. If that Casper guy is a survivor from the Cinderth Age, maybe he really does know something.
I know, right?
I'll start by asking around here.
Wait, what is that supposed to mean? Are you trying to call us dramatic? Are you trying to call me dramatic? Rude! Okay, let me go find Casper. Casper!
This glass of milk reminds me of
Ooh, warm water. What? What? Okay, look, just because I haven't written anything recently does not mean I'm not a writer. Ugh. It's a frog. Casper, where'd you go?
Are you there?
Casper, where'd you go,
No.
buddy?
I'm not.
Casper?
You found me, current nameless. I knew you'd come to ask
But
about Lady Graphia.
if a barber decides to just, stop working at a barbershop, does that necessarily stop them from being a barber? Could they not still be a barber? They're just not cutting hair at an official shop. And second of all, you're assuming that, I've only written things once. Okay, I just wrote more when I was younger. Still a writer, just haven't been doing a lot of writing.
But if I try too hard to remember things from such a long, long time ago, my soft, squishy head starts to throb, and then I start melting. Drip, drop, drip, drop.
Oh, I feel this.
So much of my
Whenever I
memory
have to
feels
think
like
of
it's
anything,
shrouded in a blizzard, and I can't see anything
my brain will
clearly.
start melting, yeah.
I'm sorry, but I don't think I can help you.
Let's play in the snow.
A snowball fight? The game, the name, it feels so familiar. It feels like I had snowball fights every single day, A long time ago.
Can we keep him?
Shaping the snow into balls and flinging them at whatever strange intruders came barging in.
Like, I just want to know, can we keep him?
Well then, come at me, Nameless.
Because I already love Casper, and if anything happens to this little guy, I am going to destroy everyone in the room. And... No, we already have a ghost. Who says we can't have another? Do. Whoa! Casper, we said a snowball fight. Those are not snowballs, buddy. What is that? Many years ago, Casper used to be a towering frost giant. They would often invite others to snowball fights, tossing out snowflakes, okay. Hi. Yeah, I'm just gonna go this way because you terrify me. Woohoo! Okay, I don't know what the fuck that was. Casper, you're a little too excited. Okay, we're up here now. We're safe, right? Casper, what are you doing? Casper, what are you doing? I'm officially afraid of Casper.
You'd better be good at dodging, Nameless.
Huh? Hello? Oh, can I not? Whoa! Okay. That was a little much, don't you think? I think that might have been a little much, don't you think, buddy? Ring any bells? Because you rung mine.
Things from the Cinderth Age are still a bit blurry, but I definitely met Lady Graphia. I had snowball fights with her.
What was she like?
She was a great painter who led us in snowball fights. She'd even paint portraits for everyone.
Aw, that was nice.
Then, when we wanted to see her, we'd go to her doorstep, light the ground lamps, and shout, "Snowball fight!" Then Lady Graphia would poke her head out of the window upstairs, unfurl the scroll, and whoosh! Slide right down into the snow. Then we'd have snowball fights against the Void Rangers together, under the giant moon. If we won, I got to swallow the Void Rangers whole. They were so crispy and tasty.
Can you remember anything else?
There was someone else.
Besides...
Just thinking about them makes my blood boil.
Oh, who?
He was a snowball fight master. I remember one time, 8 of us teamed up to challenge him. But that guy knocked us all down with his snowballs like it was nothing. All from so far away. 6 of my friends were lying on the ground, feeling beat. Losing the game got everyone so down that
So
no
for
one
these
uttered a word.
Imagine, this war against the destruction
As for me,
was just a game
I
of,
got hit
was just
right in
one
the
big
neck.
game of snowball fight.
I saw
Okay.
my own giant body thud onto the ground, and my chin felt ice cold.
8 people in the Phantasmoon games? Perhaps Snowball Fight is a euphemism for the Cinderth Age Wars? So in that round of the Phantasmoon games, Graphia must have fought a terrifyingly powerful opponent. It seems only she and Casper survived the fight.
Okay, but have you seen Graphia since?
I saw her once. Just once. By then, a Hotopia had already been transported into the canvas. It was so quiet and lonely. I couldn't find my other 6 friends, but I remembered where Lady Graphia lived. So, I went to her front door again, lit the ground lamps and shouted, "Snowball fight!" It felt like only a second had passed. Just the blink of an eye, yet somehow it also felt like forever.
Look at the cry. That emoji is just listening to the whole story, and he's like, it's so sad.
She held me and cried, saying, "I'm sorry." And
like, come on, what is with this world?
It was just one lost game. We could have just won it back some other time, but that was the last I saw of her.
Thank you, Casper.
I only shared some memories of a snowball fight. If it helped you, Nameless.
No,
I'm
seriously,
happy.
buddy, thank you.
That's about all Casper can remember. If you're still up for fun and games, come find me for another snowball fight sometime.
You bet, buddy. I'll bring Red along, and we can have him go through the little obstacle course.
So, to summarize, Casper likes to light the ground lamps and call for her near Graphia's old home. Now, where can I find those ground lamps?
Right there? Whoa, what the fuck? We just stole. Oh, we're in trouble now, boys. We're in trouble now. Bad boys, what you gonna do when they come for you? Holy shit, I cannot believe that we just fucking
Even next to
stole
such
the
a lively
ground
hot
lamp.
spring hotel, there's
What?
a secluded mountain path like this. These atonement statues all look like small animals.
Oh boy, we
I
might be
should
in
find
trouble,
a prominent
guys.
spot for the ground lamps. These 2 little lamps don't look reliable at all.
Is that a squirrel or a fox?
Whatever. It's not like I have any other way.
Wait a minute. Snowball fight!
Who dares disturb my 1,000-year slumber? Not only will I refuse to grant you 3 wishes, I shall also lock you in my canvas to suffer in my stead!
Are you dead or alive?
Thanks for the invite. I'm not quite dead yet, but I don't feel alive.
Feel bad for my fucking wallet. 2 days ago, God of War, Lao Fei, and Wolverine trailers dropped today at Chop Stellar Blade. Ooh. Aren't you supposed to be working on your story?
I'm testing the deadline. I snuck out.
This is so real. as somebody who always set deadlines for himself for releasing fanfic chapters, oh boy.
This mountain path is so quiet and secluded. Ooh, what a great spot for a night stroll, listening to the calming sound of the springs. Who knows? Maybe my inspiration will flow again like these waters.
Your inspiration is dry, but your excuses for missing deadlines certainly aren't.
I was hoping to find some inspiration out here. With those two goons breathing down my neck, anyone would hit a complete creative block.
That is so valid, so fair, yeah.
Look at this old stone statue. Ooh, doesn't it look like Himeko?
It does. I was just thinking about that.
I just reached the real versus fake Himeko arc in my comic. Let me pay my respects. Maybe Graphia will bless me with enlightenment.
Nihilux, don't turn around.
Miss Colt, when did you sneak out?
That was fast.
Hello?
I let my guard down for just 1 second, and corporate asset, I mean Miss Colt, escaped. Now that's scary.
No way are you running away and taking our jobs with you. Good thing this kind lady spotted where you were headed. Otherwise, you might have slipped away for real.
Let's go. Back to the room to finish your work.
Hello?
Come on, not again. Little raccoon.
Bye, Nihilux. Nihilux is hauled away by 2 bodyguards, leaving only her drawn-out cries for help echoing across the hillside.
Being an artist sure is grueling. I remember being held in a room and watched by 6 or 7 people, too. I wasn't allowed to leave until I finished painting either.
I'm sorry, madam? Wait, who are you again?
You're asking me? Weren't you the one searching so desperately for me? My name is Murata Graphia, guardian of the world in canvas. It is a pleasure to meet you, nameless of the Astral Express.
Huh?
You're saying... you are Graphia? She really does look a lot like Himeko.
I see the similarities, but it like less so now that she's turned around. I don't know. Maybe it's just that Himeko's hair frames her face a little bit more. Wait, no, hold on. Actually, give me a second. Wait, give me a second. Wait. Okay, so I was right. No. So what I was thinking about this for a second, though, was... Okay, well, one, yeah, it is just that Himeko's face is framed a lot better by her hair. But no, this is classic Himeko. Like, I was thinking about the face shape, and I was like, wait, hold on, this feels a lot more like HI3 Himeko. I think also because she has the shorter hair and the framework of it, but she looks closer to the OG style than what current Himeko does, which is really cool. That's a really cool throwback, in my opinion. Oh yeah? Can you prove who you say you are?
Child, you were the one who lit the ground lamps, were you not? If memory serves, that was the secret signal my old friends used to call for me.
Oh, she's a really good imposter.
I simply answered the call, yet you doubt my identity. How strange. Let me think. I believe I know why you've come to find me. The arbitrator of the Phantasmoon Games asked you to tell me that our old enemy, the Demon Lord from Beyond, has returned. Am I correct?
Oh, she's good. Huh, you know, you almost had me fooled. I'm starting to believe you really are Graphia.
Since Ahatopia's in canvassing, Evanesia and I agreed to guard reality and the world in canvas separately, never to meet again. But over the past 1,000 years, I often hoped we might reunite in some way. Who would have thought, when word of her finally reached me again, there'd be no warm greetings, but instead only an impending crisis. You must have many questions.
Yeah. What exactly happened 1,000 years ago? How have you lived for 1,000 years? What about the curse? Okay, so what exactly happened 1,000 years ago?
You certainly have a lot of questions. But before I enlighten you...
Oh, we asked all of them. Okay.
During the Cinderth Age, that demon lord from beyond once took the form of a friend to infiltrate the Resistance, causing catastrophic casualties. I must confirm your identity, Nameless. Do you carry a token from Evanesia?
If you mean something Evanesia gave me, there's only this.
She painted a supplicant's mask for you.
Hey, give it back. It's very important. Why can't we wear this? No, I want... Oh, wait, hold on. The red-haired girl hands the mask back to you.
The secrets you seek are many and tangled. Perhaps I should start by telling you a story. 1,000 years ago, the legions of the demons from beyond descended upon Ahatopia, marking the beginning of the Cinderth Age.
I forgot what I was getting mad at, honestly.
For the destruction, taking a life is easier than brushing aside a feather. Among the countless victims, a baby girl was saved by a painter from the brink of death. He took her in as his daughter and named her Graphia. To protect his daughter, the painter kept her confined to their home. While the fires of disaster swept across the land, Graphia lived in seclusion until one day a falling star streaked across the dark sky.
Okay.
And a deafening roar shattered the silence of the wasteland. Unable to contain her curiosity, the young girl slipped out of the house to follow the sound.
Lady, have you never seen a horror
she
movie
saw
before?
Beneath the cold Phantasmoon, a tower of infinity stood on the mountain range at the edge of the horizon. This tower had countless windows and rose section by section, slender and tall. More than an actual tower, it looked like a wounded iron dragon that had fallen to the earth.
Was that a wrecked train?
Indeed. That tower, which stood only for a moment, was the crashed Astral Express. And Graphia's family name, Murata, came from the wondrous sight she saw. At the time, the wrecked train was surrounded by countless abominable monsters. Amidst these foul enemies, a few warriors in strange attire fought tirelessly. But they fell, one by one, unable to withstand the endless tide of monsters. It was only much later that Graphia understood that those who fought and died for Ahatopia shared a common name, the Nameless, who walked the path of the Trailblaze.
God damn, can our predecessors ever catch a break?
That was the day that Graphia stepped into the
Why?
mortal world. Her life as the mother of Emogenesis began. In a long,
like, it seems like all of them
war,
just have
fought at a
shit
severe
endings.
disadvantage. She was forced to seek the aid of the Phantasmoon Games, attempting to use the mighty power of an Ionic ritual to lock the terrifying demon lord from beyond within a limited battlefield. This was also the first time in the history of the Phantasmoon Games that that the 8 supplicants joined forces to confront a powerful enemy from beyond. The Lord Ravager, Asat Pramad.
Did she win?
She lost. Graphia did not win the Phantasm Games. Nor did she manage to kill Asat Pramad. In the final days of the Cinderth Age, she gathered every ounce of wish power to paint the world into a scroll. Using herself as a nail to steady the canvas, she sealed the Lord Ravager outside.
Wait, she made a seal capable of shutting out a Lord Ravager?
Yes. As long as the scroll still enshrouds reality, he won't be able to lay a finger on the Leviathan's remains buried deep within Ahatopia. The story is over. I have received Evanessia's message. I also have a token I'd like you to give her. Please, let us journey together to the other side.
I would like to not die, so are we leaving right now?
So, are we leaving right now?
No, there is no need to rush. You have a friend here who is lingering with a heart full of farewells.
I do?
You mean Blade?
Follow this path down to the riverbank of Myriad Wish Grove. You'll find many Wispe gathered there. When you are ready, choose a Wispe. Whisper Graphia's name and your wish to cross over to the other shore. Then release the Wispe into the river. When the time comes, I will bring the ferry to deliver you into the canvas.
Graphia vanished. How elusive. Anyway, I should head to the riverbank of Myriad Wishgrove first.
Okay. What was the point of this? Could you not have just taken us with you like that? I feel like that would have been really fast. But okay, sure, why not? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I've heard that in the same forest, giant trees will fight each other for nutrients. How about this? We just feed Shuhu to that tree in the courtyard. It would save us a long trip.
Yo, Silverwolf is trying to save Blade, and I love it.
Say something.
Didn't know you were a forestry expert.
I'm not joking. I'm serious.
If the Elwood absorbed another emanator of abundance, it would likely bring about an even greater catastrophe. Right now, there is no other option besides the Veracity Husk.
If the abundance grows too strong, the Ambrosial Arbor loses control, and the Arcadia is doomed. If the abundance is too weak, the husk spirals out of control, and the Arcadia is doomed just the same. It's called an Arcadia, but the whole thing is built on a razor's edge. Does that mean the essence of the elation is just dark humor?
Yeah, why not?
You're afraid.
I'm not. I respect your choice.
Respecting his choice does not mean you're not afraid, Silverwolf. And it's okay to admit that.
Fine. You're right. I'm afraid. So what? You don't think I know what that Xianzhou person meant? 1 in 10 chance? There is no chance at all. Listen, I just can't stand by and watch one of my kin sacrifice himself.
Oh, that is so sweet.
Kin.
What else? Friend? Colleague? Playmate? The guy who carries my bags when we go shopping?
So, Dad. Silverwolf, it's okay to say it.
I suppose all of those fit.
Fit? How?
Oh my god, I love this. This is like the most we've seen out of the Stellaron Hunters outside of Firefly, so this is great.
Sometimes I can't tell if you're actually dumb or just playing dumb.
I hear you. Just assume it's the former. Simpler that way. My mind is made up. You should understand. Misplaced emotions will only cause the mission to fail.
You are terrible at not at this comforting talk, aren't you, Blade?
You really are just plain dumb. To be honest, I'm the same way. If I could see Firefly cured of her illness, Kafka finally finding the heart she's looking for, and that guy reclaiming his future, then I'd be willing to pick up that level 999 cartridge too. Even if it means becoming nothing but a shadow of the Dark Zone.
Don't. At the TV tower, you already severely overspent your time. Don't touch that thing again. Besides, why are you telling me this? You should tell them yourself.
Because just like you, I'm a total, stuck-up softie. Happy now?
I'm very happy. Oh
Feel
my
better.
god, the feels in this
No.
chapter are great.
Unless you give me a sincere apology and a proper goodbye, we're not settled.
Not settled. Is that right?
I believe it's, yeah, Kafka is looking for a heart. I think that's pretty accurate. So Kafka, if I recall correctly, is from a race that does not feel fear. In fact, it's very likely she doesn't feel many human emotions at all. It's hard to say, but it's like there's something messed up in her brain. So maybe she struggles with emotion. But she seems to obviously care about us, if you want my honest opinion.
Fair enough. Whether as Ying Xing or as Blade.
So I don't actually know what the full scope of that is.
End. Before the final verdict, I should say a proper goodbye to my kin. Who's there?
Hi. Why are you wearing cat ears? Sorry, didn't mean to eavesdrop.
I get it. It was a deliberate accident.
I knew you would come.
I found a way into the world in Canvas.
I met the legendary Graphia. She told me a
I
way
met
to enter the
the
world in
legendary
Canvas.
Graphia. I'm not making fun of the voice actor. I'm just making fun of like the way that they chose to like space out the words. I met the legendary Graphia. She told me a way to enter the world in Canvas. Hold on, let me see how that was said.
I met the legendary Graphia. She told me a way to enter the world in Canvas.
And I realize, like, this is one of the things that when we talk about, like, dubbing like this, because it's very difficult, because, again, when dubbing, kind of had to, like, learn to match lip flaps, and it's really tricky. I definitely couldn't do it, which I need to practice at doing it.
If we simply chant her name and release a Wispe into the river, she'll come to ferry us.
A legend from 1,000 years ago. And she's actually still alive? It really makes sense. After all, you two are practically the same age. Knowing that gives me a bit more hope that you can actually make it back.
Then let's begin.
Man, Blade really is an old man. Like, bro is not, like... I know everyone likes to joke, Blade is a total boomer, but it's like, 1,000 years old. I feel like that's a lot more. Hello? I have no idea what this is.
Little one, I choose you.
Everyone, let's go find Graphia!
This feels very bad.
Canvas?
do it?
This is really weird, and I feel like we made a mistake.
I summon Graphia, mother of Imogenesis. May she come forth and deliver us into the world in canvas. No whisper were.
Graphia! Graphia!
I'm sorry. Did he just... Were we about to say no Wispe were harmed in this production?
How odd. This time, the visitors actually know of my existence.
Strange. Why is the boat coming from downstream?
Hold on.
I heard your call, and have come by boat to guide you across. Greetings, travelers who seek to leave the mortal world behind. It is a pleasure
hold
to meet
on.
you. Oh? Not an imagine, but someone here to settle the past and family members seeing them off?
Wait, did we get bamboozled?
I guess so.
The power of abundance. What a nostalgic scent. There is something terrifying slumbering within you.
Did we get bamboozled?
I've heard that something lies at the end of the world in canvas with the power to suppress it. Will you show us the way?
Oh, I see. You are better informed than I thought.
Dude, you guys can't see me, but my jaw is on the ground.
I understand. Time is of the essence. Please, step aboard.
Thank you. The mountains lie distant. The waters still.
Oh my
A
god.
fine moment to bring
It's a
this
trap.
weary life to its
Holy
end.
shit.
Bring a weary life to its end. To my eyes, the power taking root within you is far from withering away.
It's just a matter of time.
The journey downstream is long. As is custom, I must collect your past stories as fair. I shall use them to paint the path forward, which will guide us to the other side.
My past stories. I am not much of a storyteller.
Come on.
There is no need
Fucking
to weave
liar.
your thoughts into a complete story. A single memory, a single breath. These two are parts of your past. Only by letting go of the past
no.
can you truly set
Okay,
forth
I
with an
need us
open
to
heart.
like kind of get going because
go
holy
ahead.
shit.
Say something.
I'm so
curious, too.
crazy. Like I am going feral on where this story is going. Okay, here we go. We're on the boat.
I shall begin with that lone island of Insumosu. It was a desolate wasteland, untouched and forgotten.
Oh my god, this is
Desolate.
so pretty.
Cold. The perfect place to lay the dead to rest. I planted rusted, broken blades in the wasteland as a mark of my departure. Little did I know that even after joining the Stellaron Hunters, I would find myself returning there time and again.
Ooh, sparkly.
Bringing along a few new swords with me. Their owners, some of them sought
Wait, is
my
that thing
life,
always purple, or
only
does
to
it
fall by
change
my
color
hand.
based on like
Others
what kind of Trailblazer we're
simply
playing
wish
as?
to
I'm
see
sorry.
me one last time.
Fox!
Their own lives.
Stop
figured out.
playing gotcha games and pay attention to
once a
Blady's
craftsman.
story.
And those swords, they were all my own creations. I raised those wordless monuments for my old friends, one by one, until they became a forest of broken
Oh,
blades.
those are Imagine. I thought they were lanterns.
And what about me and my sword? When will it finally join them in that forest?
Right now.
I will follow your words with my brush and paint the ideal end.
Whoa.
Sword
Okay, that is
barrier.
sick.
We've reached the shore you've been seeking.
Okay, that is sick.
What is this place?
This is the world in canvas. A mirror to your soul, blooming as your heart dictates. May this meadow be everything you wished for.
Superb artistry. And yet, I thought you would paint the desolation within me instead.
Desolation? I saw no desolation in your story. Instead, I found the lingering regrets
Wait, hold on.
of a
What?
master craftsman.
What is that spear in the
The
background?
fire that tempers black steel and shapes 100 blades does not burn upon the forge or anvil. It burns within your heart. That spark within you has yet to fade. It is why this plane has chosen to bloom into flowers.
Yo, this is his unlimited blade works, guys!
We've got no clue what you two are on about with all this cryptic talk. But you smiled just now.
Oh, I
Didn't
love
you?
this. This is so fucking cool.
No, I didn't. We should go.
I just have a smile on my face. This is so awesome. Well, while we're here, let's go find Castorus, right,
Finally
guys?
smiled. I'm actually the one who can't even smile. This sucks.
So no, it's not Dunhung's spear. This looks like a normal Cloud Knight spear, a little different. Hold on, I kind of want to see all the weapons that are just laying about here. Oh, is it just going to be the same 2 weapons every single time? Wait, no. Okay, they are different weapons. Kind of. Very, like, small differences, though. Okay, no, they are 100... Okay, never mind. They're the same weapon. Oh, that would have been so cool if they decided to put, like, a bunch of different spears and swords here. Really turn this into the Unlimited Blade Works, which I would have fucking loved.
We have reached the end.
Is that a spaceship?
That blue maw. So, this is it.
Correct. Driven by the buried secrets of Ahatopia, you have come seeking liberation. And now, I have shown you the silhouette of the beast's maw. If you should find a way to get out, I ask that you swear to keep this secret.
Well, my lips are sealed.
I will keep the secret. That blue maw, can it truly consume the abundance?
Possibly?
Only a beast of insatiable hunger can end a plague of eternal growth.
Why do you people have to speak in
I have stood
riddles?
watch in this realm for a millennium, beholding the eternal conflict where the veracity and the abundance remain locked in strife. Oh, undying soul, the fate that awaits within those depths lies far beyond the reach of our conjecture. Perhaps you will vanish into nothingness in a mere heartbeat, or perhaps you will endure a millennium of gnawing, constantly regenerating only to suffer once more, with liberation remaining an elusive dream.
Yeah, that would suck.
Beneath that calm of yours, I can feel an old friend lingering. Agony.
This is the price I must bear for becoming one with the canvas.
You're telling me if he leaps, he has to stay down there and be torn apart for ages?
Yeah, that is in fact what she said, Silverwolf.
I'm not okay with this. Yao Guang never said anything about this when we went over the plan.
Yeah, probably because they knew if they said it, you'd have a problem with it.
I have lived for nearly a millennium. I stopped wishing for a swift end a long time ago. If the Leviathan does not consume me utterly, then I am still alive. And until that moment comes, I will pin Shuhu to the anvil and swing my hammer once, twice, and again, and again.
Bro.
Is there really no other way?
Oh my gosh. This... Why is Blade so fucking cool? Don't make me pull for this, man. Don't make me do it.
Silverwolf. I was never one
Because here's
for
the thing.
sentiment.
I could do it. I'm at like 60
I'll only
pity
say this.
on character banner right now.
In my past life as a smith, I made it a point to forge something for those friends I found tolerable. But ever since I joined the Stellaron Hunters,
Oh, right, I get it. You want me to go back and take apart that box Kafka uses as a footrest, right?
you already took it apart.
A long time ago. Quite a few treasures in there. A master-crafted blade, a game controller, and a portable reactor.
That's the armor core, reforged from the remains of the Glamoth Queen.
Oh, and a cat-scratching post.
When did you find out about these items?
So is a cat scratching post for us?
You? You mean we. We all found out. Think you hit it that well? Please, give me a break. We're a pro team, you know.
Just split it among yourselves. Consider it a keepsake.
Kafka should be the one saying this, but... You are the most perfect blade the Stellaron Hunters could ever have.
And now something
Just
shows
a
up
broken blade.
to interrupt
That is
this
all.
tragic moment, and I'm going to hate it. May you find the ending you seek. Don't look so fucking happy.
Thank you.
Don't you fucking say that with a smile on your face, FG Rolls. Bullshit. Bullshit.
Before you go, you have something to say to him too, right?
Oh, wait, me?
To me? Don't take offense. It's just a few words.
Don't be an idiot.
Before joining the Stellaron Hunters, I once lost myself. Unable to see the future, yet unable to reclaim the past. Just like you when you were first reborn. Whether we chose this path, or were forced onto it. Leave no room for regret. And never deny the path you've traveled.
I understand what you mean.
Then, let it be.
Oh man, this is so fucking heartfelt. This is so... Oh my gosh, I don't...
It's time.
What's gonna happen? What's gonna ruin this great moment?
Do you still remember
guess
that
me.
passphrase? No need to step forward. Just recite it in your head.
3 of a kind.
2 pair.
Ace. Go. Farewell.
Holy shit. Now what happens?
In the final moments of your life, what will flicker through your mind? The devouring. Has it begun? How much time has passed?
What's going on? Yeah, I saw Silverwolf.
Sea of clouds. Ambrosial arbor. To think that with death so close, this is the scenery my dreams would conjure. My heartbeat. It's barely audible now.
Yo, this is so trippy. What the fuck?
Are you still alive? Am I still alive?
Finally woke up, Yingxing?
Whoa, Huayan?
Master. I am sorry. You have the wrong person. I am not Yingxing.
Huh. A lad your age, yet your head is more muddled than mine. You're talking nonsense in your sleep, boy. It has been ages since we last met. Tell me, have you let your craft go to waste? Your master wishes to see what you can do.
Ooh.
Not a sweet dream of toasts and laughter, nor a nightmare of clashing steel. Instead, it is a dream of returning to the very beginning, to confess my sins before the master who taught me everything.
This is really sick.
Typical. This is a standard issue sword I forged for the Cloud Knight.
View the Cloud Knight's sword.
Looking at it now, it is a crude piece of work.
Senior Frater, are you truly from a short-lived species?
Why do you ask?
I mean, no offense. I just wondered, why would you come all the way to this Yanzhou to learn the craft?
My home became a grazing ground for those boars and beasts. My parents, they're fertilizer.
Well, that just got dark.
I won't live to see them wiped out. But my blades will. Look at this blade. Fresh from the forge today. I made it.
That is so cool!
Stop flattering me. This is just a standard issue sword for the Cloud Knights. According to the template, its name should be New Blade 01.
Senior Frater, how could you so thoughtlessly name your own creation? The very first assignment Elder Huayan gave his disciples is, what defines a blade? He always says a name carries the weapon's destiny.
A lone cloud drifts. A crane departs the woods. Let's call it Departure, Junior Frater.
Senior Frater, I thought you'd go with Lone Cloud or Guiyun.
Well, that was sad. Okay, so now...
Baiheng. And that bow I forged for her.
A bow, you say? I really hope they find a way for, like, them to reintroduce Baiheng. Because, goddamn, I would love to see this bow in action.
In the end, it was I who forged the greatest sin.
For me? Thank you. I told you, didn't I? As long as you set your heart on what you love, nothing can stop you. Hey, did you give this bow a name?
I named this bow Lure after a mythical steed from the primeval Imperium. Legend says it was one of the
Yeah,
Emperor's finest
Baiheng.
mounts, a divine
What do you
beast that
mean,
could tread
oh,
over any
her?
chasm and lead its master back from the brink
This
of
is
death.
like the biggest piece of lore for all the Xianzhou character. For like, you know, Dunheng, Blade, Jingyuan, Jingliu. Like, what do you mean, oh, her?
How did you get so off track? Why pick a name meant for a horse? That won't do. It does not suit me at all. I'm gonna call it Recurve Bow.
That sounds terrible. It's like my mother naming me Human. At least change it to something elegant like Winding Stream. Fine.
When was the last time you heard anyone in the Luofu? I mean, I guess fair, but still, I remembered her.
Skilled with both the pen and the sword. You really should not be trapped in this flame wheel forge for the rest of your life. Hey, perfect timing! I have a few friends getting together on the Luofu. Wanna come along?
Staying in a single place your whole life. That won't do.
Okay, so then that would
Genuine's
be...
Devastator Glaive. The weapon I promised to forge for him all those years ago.
Starfall Reverie.
Old friends have drifted across the stars, but he remains.
A genius. I suppose Master Jingliu's swordplay should be no trouble for you then.
You little rascal. Do not try to act like my senior just yet. I am from a short-life species. Xianzhou's swordplay takes hundreds, even thousands of years to master. I simply do not have the time.
I heard your bold claim. I'd rather leave this world in a blaze than live until the end of time. It seems you think little of us Xianzhou people, then?
My, the future sword champion has sharp ears. It was just drunken rambling. Don't take it to heart. It would be a waste to throw my skills away.
It is kind of crazy to think it's like they're all gonna live for
front,
centuries,
and I will forge
but
the divine
Blade,
weapons for you.
when they were friends, was not going to.
Alright, deal. Then I want a Devastator Glaive, 4 meters long, decorated with green silk, and you should engrave the blade with cloud patterns. Or maybe lightning.
Wait until you have grown a bit taller, then it is settled. When
That's
the time
so
comes,
funny.
You shall arm each of us with a weapon of our own. Let us face the fires of war in your place, and
Done fun.
handle all
What you
that
doing?
tedious business on your behalf. Come, friends, drink up. We 5 come from all walks of life, but here and now, we are one.
Young
Together,
Jingyuan
we shall
sounds
bring
so
glory
much
to the
just
Xianzhou,
like Sayu.
and peace to all who
Yeah,
dwell
pretty
beneath
much.
the stars.
By the rainbow and the 10
I would say he sounds a lot like younger, like back when he was doing the Kagi film stuff. That's what his. He sounds. No, that is 100% the voice that he used for his ultimate Tenkaichi run when he was doing his own voiceover for it. No, that is it 100%. Holy shit, I just realized that. That's so fucking funny, because I just watched that very recently. That is 100% the voice he used while doing that video. Dun 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 dun.
The prosthetic arm and sword staff from Mr. La Mancha were works created by my master and me. He came to visit me even after I was cast into the shackling prison.
Yunqing. Yunqing. How did you end up like this? The shadow has tasted the flesh of abundance within you. You cannot even speak anymore. Yunqing, look at me. Lift your head. It was only thanks to you and your master that the shadow of veracity was sealed. I owe you both a debt of gratitude, so I have but one question. Do you want out? If so, just nod.
Yo, Asheville is a real one,
There is
bro.
always a way out. Just give the word, and I will carve a bloody path to get you out. Right now.
Bro was like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. I will bust you out.
I must atone for my sins. Perhaps if I had taken you away from Flamewheel Forge back then, your fate would have been entirely different.
What do you mean?
Respect your choice.
Wait, why would he have taken him from the Flame Wheel Forge?
Pity. So much in this world does not go as we wish.
Wait.
This is not my work. This was where my life as Blade began.
Wait,
So
I'm confused.
You're Blade. You sound like quite the expert on swords. Oh, good timing. What do you make of the sword she's carrying?
The blade itself is fine, but the technique is wrong. Swordsmanship is no song and dance. Power starts at the feet. Only when the eyes
I don't know
and
enough about
mind
swordplay to
follow
comment on this.
through will the
You know what?
strike land.
We should give this phrase to Cell Sword Arts and see what they had to say about it.
My oh my, Bladey. You really are the ultimate blade critic. Since you have so much to say, Master, why not forge a legendary blade for each of us?
I put down the hammer a long time ago. My hands cannot do what my mind wants anymore. Fighting with a weapon that does not suit you is just a quicker way to die. From now on, if a sword is needed, let it be mine. This shell of mine is the only blade there is.
Well, bye-bye.
A weapon given by Ying Xing to an old friend.
And now Cloud Piercer. Come on.
But we are no longer who we once were to each other. Who I am does not matter. What matters is, do you remember this weapon?
I don't understand what you're talking about.
All that happened. You think you can just walk away from it all? You would do well to keep Cloud Piercer by your side. Or, next time we meet, I will be the end of you.
Nobody tell him about what happened on Amphorius.
What a pity. In the end, we still cast our weapons aside.
Nobody tell him. I feel like he would be very upset to know what Finan did to that spear.
Finally. Is the end in sight?
Did it even get fixed? Yeah, it did.
I am here, Master.
Good. I have waited a long time for you.
You have seen every blade I have forged in this life.
Fine work. Somewhat flawed, perhaps, but their edge is undeniable. The marks of a true master.
Gazing upon the weapons I forged in days past, I can only feel a surge of endless regret. The hammer falls and cannot be undone, yet I have spent my life taking one wrong step after another.
Bum, 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 bum.
I betrayed my friends and broke my oaths. Even with these divine blades, I failed to protect those I held dear. My hands are stained with blood.
Oh dear.
I loathe the reflection it casts back from my blade. But what weighs heaviest on my soul is the debt I owe you, Master. In this life, I fear I will never have the chance to repay it.
Let it all out. You feel a bit lighter now, don't you? But isn't there one last piece you've yet to show me?
Hello?
It is yet to be named, has it not?
That is a mere scrap from the forging of Shard Sword. I hid it away, fearing it would bring shame upon our school. doubted you.
Can a mere boy keep secrets from his master? I entrusted General Yao Guang to bring it to you.
Wait, hold on. So is this happening in his head, or is this real?
Since the day you left, I have kept this blade hung in the hall, gazing upon it daily. That raw, youthful spirit.
Dude, this is an absolute Harry Potter. This is, oh my god. This is such a Book 7 moment.
It is the same light that shone in your eyes the day you bowed to me. It is the keen edge of a craftsman.
Wait, so does that make Blade Harry Potter in this situation? What the fuck?
My light has long since faded.
Wait,
This
actually?
is where I belong.
Crushed ore, old materials, rusted iron. As craftsmen, we spend our entire lives in such company.
Yep.
Waste not the bounty of the world, but perfect it through craft. To take what is useless, to take every failed scrap and forge it anew. Isn't that our very mission as craftsmen?
Even for a life that has reached its end.
Pick up your sword, Blade.
A life built on nothing but mistakes.
As it is with the work of a craftsman, so it must be with the life of a craftsman. Do you still remember the question I once asked you? What defines a blade? The answer already lies within you. Go now.
Come on.
And forge
Come
it
on.
anew.
Pick up your sword, Blade. Do it. Do it. Oh. Oh. Well, this got interesting.
Now I wish more than anything that I could just live a bit longer. Ying Qi himself said that back when he was nearing his end.
Shu-hu.
You fought me all this time and leapt into the Leviathan's maw. Nothing more than a bit to drag me down with.
Shut up.
Truly. For so long as a single soul in this vast world prays for
Come on, come on. Wait, are we gonna get to playtest Blade for this? Let's go!
And now, I have come in answer to your prayer. Within the Leviathan's maw, I shall grant you 1,000 years of agony, as your flesh will be remade.
Oh, okay, well, we got the answer to the question. I love sorry, I'm looking at like the golden branch light things because they're obviously branches, like tree branches. But it's really funny how much they look like mana circuits.
Is this not exactly what you call forge it anew? Poor child. You and the Xianzhou citizens are always so short-sighted. Trapped in this waking dream called life, you cling to what is gone and tremble at the thought of being forgotten.
Oh, shut up, Shu-hu.
When I come to carve through your flesh and awaken your minds, you spurn my beautiful gift. You were once a master craftsman. You should know best about the beauty of shaping. I can grant you the power of reshaping life and death. Bringing those you loved and lost back to
Don't do it,
life.
Blade. Don't do it.
Friends return to this world again.
Do not make a deal with this devil.
Righting wrongs. You mean by carving out more walking husks like me? Things that crave an end they can never reach?
That is but a fleeting pang. unnecessary tempering on the path to eternity. If you persist in spurning this gift, this law shall become your prison for all time.
I'm gonna be honest, the art for this one is really confusing to look at. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be seeing. Oh, wait, okay, it's a flower. Oh, that's... I just realized it's the flower that Blade tore out of his chest earlier. Okay, I'm just stupid.
Until your very will dissolves into nothing, leaving only a hollow husk that can cry out my name.
Are you done talking?
Oh.
Do you truly believe that I am the only prisoner here, Shuhu? You are the one bound most tightly by your chains. For so long as a single soul in this vast world prays for abundance, I shall return to bestow my grace. You are nothing but an echo of them. A slave trapped within your mission of compassion.
Okay.
You mock our obsessions.
What?
You are Yao Shu's most pathetic prisoner.
Are you trying to provoke me?
I don't know, is it working?
No. I am pronouncing your sentence. I never dove into this abyss for the sake of a mutual end. I came for forging. As long as you cling to life, you must keep reshaping this body to fight back the gnawing from the veracity. And that struggle is exactly what I want.
Wait, hold on,
Let the
what?
maw of this Eon husk be the furnace. Let our undying flesh be the iron. And let death, 1,000 times over, be the hammer. Right here, I shall forge and recast you again and again. Not to destroy you, but to create a cage that can hold you prisoner for all eternity. And the thorns of this cage shall forever be aimed at that savior who branded you with your
I'm
mission.
sorry.
Yao Shu, are you ready to turn
What?
your vengeance against your god?
Oh, this is wild. I probably should have seen this coming, but genuinely, no, that's insane.
Forge it anew. Very well. Let us see how
I thought this was going to be a whole different route. I really did.
this forging within the furnace.
In the end, which of us shall forge the other into a blade?
Okay, that's really sick. That's really cool. So come on, you bitch! A while ago on at the Astral Express.
When reunited with family after a 15-year separation, 22% of organic life forms will weep and embrace, whereas 59% will exhibit indifference
I'm so mad.
or outright rejection. Yet, choosing to conduct a covert investigation instead is entirely unheard of. You harbor suspicions regarding Mr. Ryusuke. Why is that, Miss Himeko?
Before Star Rail Fest began, I stopped by his office to look for the family's records on the Phantom Moon games. Out of concern, or perhaps curiosity, I leafed through his portfolio. The artwork was magnificent, with each piece serving as a microcosm of a different planet. That was when it suddenly dawned on me. 5 of the worlds he captured in these paintings are now gone.
What?
Lost to the fires of war waged by the Antimatter Legion.
What?
Just as you suspected, Mr. Ryusuke's travels have been highly suspicious.
Wait, what?
In the year 1969 of the Arcadian calendar, he traveled to
Grandpa,
the
no!
Ring to sculpt a statue for
Grandpa,
the
what did
Doctors
you
of
do?
Chaos. 2 years later, the IPC received word that the last local resistance group had rejected all aid and launched a suicide charge against the Legion. Also, in 1984 of the Arcadian calendar, he traveled alone to the planet Goliath's Shepherd. After a century of resistance in the fires of war, the planet was officially declared dead 9 years later. Both incidents point back to a single culprit.
The Lord Ravager Asat Pramod.
Wait, no
However,
way.
There is also evidence suggesting that Mr. Ryusuke was still in plain Arcadia when Asat Pramod appeared. Additionally, the IPC recovered a commission he received. It read, "Please carve a trace of our lasting glory, just before the world meets its destruction."
He accepted the commission, even though he knew the Legion had surrounded the planet?
Legends of the Graphia clan abound within plain Arcadia. To this day, many believe the Weathering Curse is a scar seared into your
I'm
very
sorry, I have no
bloodline
idea what's
from
going on.
Graphia's
What
struggle
has
against the
Ryusuke been
Legion.
up to?
Conjecture. Mr. Ryusuke was tracking the demon from beyond. He likely believed that finding him was the key to breaking the Graphia clan's curse.
Any other conjectures?
There is another possibility. Please forgive me if this sounds out of line. There is a 52% probability that Mr. Ryusuke was being used by Asat Pramod. He might have even chosen to work for him.
Oh, well, now this just gets a whole lot worse, doesn't it?
I'll have a word with him.
I'll leave it in your hands, Miss Himeko.
Dad? Do you have a minute to talk?
I do. I'm 1000% free for you. What brings on this surprise call for your old man? I was worried you were too busy, so I didn't want to bother you these past few days. That foolish didn't hurt you, did she? Actually,
Mr. Ryusuke, what have you been up to?
herald of death is nothing to my Himeko. You probably handled her in no time. And that kid is something else too. I'm telling you, everyone at school is a huge
I don't
fan
like
of the
this.
Astral Express.
Guys, I don't like this at all. The way, like, it's setting up for something devastating.
15 years. The blood-stained games are finally over.
And this time everyone survived.
It's time we sat down and talked. Just as father and daughter.
Huh? Am I dreaming? My little girl actually wants to have
Oh, no.
with her old man.
Oh, no, God. No, I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
To the bank. Praise the Astral Express. Praise Hakivilli. Give me 10 seconds. No, make it 8. Your old man is on his way.
There's no need to rush like that.
Love you, kiddo.
I should have seen that coming.
Probably, yeah.
Himeko, open up. It's your dad.
How do you do that?
Himeko, come over. Tell me more about this.
Hi, Zephyric. Oh, boy.
I originally planned for us to meet at the school, but since you're already here, let me show you around the Express.
Oh, I would love that. I was in such a rush last time. I really want to get a good look
What
at the place
if
where you spent
Ryusuke
the
is
last
actually
15
dead?
years. Who could have imagined it? The thing that connects this nearly infinite universe is not some distant god like Shipe, but a single express.
What is...
I have met many artists who dreamed of boarding the Express.
I need us to get to the
closer
meat
look
of
at
this.
the
I
legacy
really,
of
really do. What is
trailblazing.
going on?
So I am curious, how will the great artist Ryusuke evaluate it?
Me? Well, I'll give it my all.
I was only joking.
Ryusuke
There's
is
no
the
need
biggest
to be so
Himeko fan.
serious.
Yeah,
There's
that's
actually
true.
so much interesting stuff on this express. This table is kind of different from the others, isn't it? I mean, they all look alike, but this one doesn't seem authentic.
A lot of old furniture was destroyed when the Express crashed. Pom-Pom and I spent quite some time picking the right replacements.
Ah, out with the old, in with the new, huh? Well, the Express has been running for years, so it's only natural to have to patch things up every now and then. You must have had a hard time keeping it running.
It's not that hard. I'm used to it.
Just as I thought. The Astro Express looks
something's up.
amazing
Something's
inside.
up. What is the story leading to?
These chandeliers.
The designer used the skeleton of a void song whale as a reference.
What
They
are
say
you
it's
about to
been
do to
here
us?
Since Dolly's days on the Express.
I don't trust Hoyo riders as far as I can throw them.
It catches the eye of many people who board.
But the light seems a bit dim in here, doesn't it?
It's always been this way.
Oh, have you tried swapping in a polarized conductor? Or rinsing the light units in an alkaline solution?
Are you an artist or an electrician, Dad?
I am just speaking from experience. Don't forget, your dad was once the one who set up all the lighting in those classrooms. Is it there? Oh, let me see.
What?
It's bigger on the inside. Oh, the phonograph also has music from all sorts of worlds, just like the versions I've heard before. Oh, it's a shame I didn't get to see the legendary infinite ice cream machine.
Dad, you actually believe something like that exists? I thought only kids would fall for it.
Hey, to be fair, I would also like to see the infinite ice cream machine.
A long, long time ago, such a thing did exist on the Express. When the Express passed the desert planet Talon, Granholm left the machine there. Now, it has become a popsicle planet.
Conductor! Long time no see. Your fur looks a lot smoother than last time.
Really? Thank you very much.
Don't you butter up Pom-Pom when you're about to drop the biggest betrayal in anime history
My
on
daughter
us.
Himeko finally opened up to having a heart-to-heart with me.
What a special moment. Pom-Pom will leave you to it then.
I'm just... Look, I'm just really suspicious of the Hoyo riders.
They say family is one of the most precious
Because
treasures.
they are trying so hard to build a wholesome moment. I don't trust that at all.
See? I told you. This time, Dad wins.
I do not trust them.
Oh, Himeko, you may be a fully capable navigator now, but sometimes experience still beats youth.
Aren't
Don't
you
die,
tired
dude.
of talking non-stop?
Are you actually worried about me? I am so touched.
Perfect. I'll make you some coffee.
Huh? Well, might as well swing by the meeting card.
Oh,
say
he does.
hi to that Intellitron buddy.
Okay, he does know.
Pom-Pom finds Himeko's father very easygoing.
To be
Himeko,
fair...
Come on. Let's walk together.
No offense, Himeko, but I also would probably start acting very suspiciously if you started offering me coffee. Your coffee is unfortunately, you know, classified under the Geneva Convention. They're not
welcome to
allowed
the
to
party.
use it.
Rumor has it that the drinks in the World's End Tavern are all brewed from jokes. Since we are in plain Arcadia, any single joke before a drink would be second to none. Since there is only a single joke, it is quite literally second to none. Mr. Ryusuke, the tension detected in your micro-expressions has increased by 33% since our
Oh, nonsense. Himeko is brewing up a cup of coffee just for me. Is there anything in the world more wonderful than that?
A cup of hot coffee right before the end. This must be what they mean by life is short and bitter.
Huh. Well, now I see why they call you Shush. Well, since I'm still among the living, let me tell you a joke for a change. A long time ago, there was a truly terrible nameless. They snuck aboard as a passenger, seeking a certain answer. Now, one day, they ordered a drink from a service robot on the Express and told it a joke.
A long time ago, there was a truly terrible nameless. They snuck aboard as a passenger seeking a certain answer. I have retrieved the same joke from the archived logs. It is indexed under the title, An Unfunny Joke.
I'm sorry.
But did you know, the first time the robot heard that joke, it laughed with pure joy.
Don't go filling Shush with nonsense. Its database is already enough of a mess. Dad, here's your coffee.
Don't. You know what? Actually, drink it.
This cup is huge. Himeko, tell me, are you still holding a grudge against me?
What are you talking about? Now drink up while it's still hot.
Analyzing components. Results show coffee concentrate, Heldoran butterfly scales, a species of fish from a gas giant, trace amounts of iron particles, and various other unknown substances.
Himeko, what are you putting in that coffee?
Mr. Shush, you must be exhausted after telling all those cool jokes. How about a nice hot cup of coffee to warm you up, huh?
My inspiration circuit is vibrating. My radar indicates that the conductor requires my immediate assistance. Good luck, Mr. Ryusuke.
Smart move, little Intellitron. Get the fuck out of there. Ryusuke gazes at his coffee with steely determination, as if the liquid swirling within were molten magma from the core of 3 planets.
Himeko, if I do not make it out of here, please deliver my resignation to Miss Dolly. Tell her I will not be coming in tomorrow, which is really no different from any other day.
Just drink the coffee, bro. In the blink of an eye, Ryusuke grabs his coffee and downs it in one swift gulp.
The coffee tastes like heaven.
Oh, want another cup?
Himeko, Miss Dolly told me that back when you were a school assistant, you used to bring a massive pot of coffee for everyone every single day. They still talk about it to this day. It would be selfish of me to keep this all for myself. I simply must bring some back for the other teachers to sample.
Bro, that is vile.
I am afraid it will be long cold by the time you get it to them. But as you said, it is time for us to head to the school. We must return to the source of all these tragedies and put an end to the blood-stained games.
Are you truly ready to say your goodbyes? We can stay a little longer if you like. We still have plenty of time.
Okay, I need this game to stop playing with my emotions right now.
I have been ready for 15 years.
Because I am like, what the fuck is going on?
15 years.
What are they
Those
about to
ghosts
drop
have
down
been
on us?
repeating their final day
That is
over
going
and
to
over.
just destroy me
Trapped
emotionally.
inside the classroom you imaginated. Even if they are merely shadows of the past.
What is this
they
game about to
deserve
do to
be
me?
set free.
Oh, you're right. Let us use one final goodbye to close the chapter on the Herald of Death incident.
Senior, you are back! We're all waiting for you.
Sorry I'm late, everyone.
It's okay. Thank you so much for coming.
Himeko, we don't have enough time for the lobby. Could you please use your amazing imagenesis skills to decorate the stage for us? I am begging you.
Mia, stop bothering Himeko all the time. If you and the others hadn't slacked off on the rooftop, we wouldn't be in this mess right now.
But the school anniversary is tomorrow. If I do not get this done, Ms. Dolly is going to skin me alive.
You should start by tidying up those ribbons. Once we are finished with the
Oh,
classroom,
man.
we will all come and
Why
give
is
you a
Shinji
hand.
in the background? I'm so terrified about. I'm so scared, guys. Laughter fills the classroom, but the living know the truth. It'll all happen again, just like every single day for the past 15 years.
Hey, did you hear that? It's him. He's back again.
Everyone, hide! Don't let them find us! Run, Senior! The Herald of Death is back!
Don't be afraid, Belle. I'm here. No more running away. We don't have to face any Herald of Death anymore.
Really?
When have I ever led you astray? Look, Even the dean has arrived. Let us run through the anniversary program one last time.
Oh my god.
Right now? But we still have so much left to do.
Guys, I'm shaking. I'm literally shaking right now. I am like, what are you about to do to me? It's 1 a.m. I'm so sorry, Severick.
Oh, it is all right. We have plenty of time. This sunset will linger for a very long while. Just long enough for us to finish our celebration.
Bro, I'm literally shaking, by the way. I'm just like, I'm actually like ready.
And the graduation ceremony of 1984 has officially begun. Since the other grades are not with us today, we shall keep the proceedings simple. According to our school motto, every student must truly understand their purpose before they depart from these grounds. Students, have you all discovered who you wish to become?
Why so serious? It's only a rehearsal. Well, in that case, I'm going to be an artist.
I want to think that I am emotionally preparing myself.
I will be even better than you, Senior.
But I feel like I'm going to be devastated.
I plan to study at the Intelligentsia Guild. I want to learn how to create even more interesting imaginae.
I want to study cinematography and become a director. I want to capture every single moment of happiness in the Arcadia.
I hope that in 10 or even 20 years...
Shut up, Red. Shut up, Red. Shut up, Red.
Dreams close to your hearts. And now, please welcome our distinguished graduate representative, Himeko, to the stage to offer her final blessing to the graduating class.
Our senior is doing this? That doesn't happen a lot.
Himeko? Are you nervous? Relax. Give us a smile.
I do not know what to say on an occasion like this. All I know is that this is a comfort the living leave for themselves. But take that step forward. Go and embrace tomorrow. Become someone that the person you are today would be proud of. Congratulations to the class of 1984.
Senior, don't miss us too much.
Oh, man.
Himeko, see you around.
No, you... just get out of here, Full Wish.
Himeko, what's with the sad face? It's not like we'll never see each other again.
Shut up.
Farewell.
Belle.
Oh, that was sudden. Okay.
Safe travels, everyone.
I just skipped over Mia. I'm sorry.
15 years. The blood-stained games that altered the course of so many lives have finally come to an end.
If only I had not lost myself in my own grief. If only I had looked after that child properly. Well, perhaps everything would have been different. It was not only the Herald of Death that pushed her towards that abyss.
Nah.
Full Wish said that it took Plain Arcadia 15 whole years to kill her. Will this world ever get better, Dad?
I don't know, but I'm willing to believe in it.
Dad, all these years, just what have you been doing?
Is that concern I hear in your voice?
If you say so.
After the blood-stained games, I traveled to many different worlds. Every time I set foot on a new planet, my thoughts always returned to you. Until one day, I happened to see news about the Astral Express. The person on that screen was so different from the daughter in my memories. I was afraid, to be sure. I did not want to disturb the life you had found. As long as I never saw you in person, I could keep telling myself that lie. My daughter had fulfilled her dreams to soar among the stars.
Von Walk, Owenly, New Londinium. Step by step, I made my way into the very bedtime stories you used to tell me.
Were they beautiful?
In this vast universe, nothing holds more beauty than the lands en route.
All right, what's about to happen?
You may have been a poor excuse for a father, but even so, thank you for setting me on this trailblazing path.
Same here. Thank you for fighting so hard to be here alive. It's still early, huh? Let's have a walk around the campus. I have something very important to tell you.
Please stop doing this. Please stop doing this.
It can wait.
They are fucking edging us every single time. Look, I hate to use that phrase, but they are constantly just trying to put us on the edge. I feel like every time I'm like, okay, it's about to happen. We're about to have the confrontation. And then they're like, no, let's pull it back.
Something very important?
No.
I fucking hate this. Stop.
Nice weather today.
I'm doing my best to emotionally prepare, and they are just fucking with me. I'm so pissed off by it.
It's her!
Oh my gosh, I'm such a huge fan of yours!
Yeah, nope, we are not going that way.
Senior Himeko! Oh wow, she actually looked at me!
No, we did not. No.
Her navigator aura is incredible!
Astral Express, I love you!
Oh dear.
Like a love song, baby!
Baseball Raccoon didn't come?
Oh, Himeko is so pretty.
It gladdens me that my daughter is so popular. But you're all supposed to be in class right now.
The Herald of Death incident just ended. It is only right to let them breathe and relax for a while.
To think that it all happened only yesterday. Young people
what's going
really
on?
do have a way of returning to their carefree selves so quickly. I suppose it is because they believe the Astral Express will always be there to save them.
Come on, please stop jerking me
Brings back
around.
memories of you as a
Please
little
stop.
Whenever you heard someone mention the universe, the light in your eyes would outshine even the brightest supernova.
That is true. The very first Imagine I ever brought to life was modeled after the rocket atop the Phantom Moon's head. That little fellow had quite a temper. It was so determined to fly higher and higher. To this day, I still wonder if it ever truly reached the moon. Dad, do you still remember it?
How could I ever forget? That thing came crashing down and poked a hole right through Miss Seadrake's tail. I had to take you to apologize in person. I ended up redrawing the tail myself to make it right. These days, I wouldn't be able to handle that kind of trouble anymore. My poor old back wouldn't allow it.
That felt like a trap sentence.
Now that I am free from the weathering curse, you don't have to spend your life wandering the stars anymore. Why don't you just settle down here? I just can't face the thought of coming back to nothing but an empty home again.
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
Well, that sounded ominous.
The Imagenesis classroom is ahead. Ms. Dolly? I never noticed it before, but on closer inspection, this classroom is so much bigger than it used to be. It must be because of that incident. As the culprit behind it all, you haven't forgotten, have you?
Of course. Well, since I couldn't get you onto the real Astral Express back then, I figured drawing you a substitute instead would be easy enough.
What did you do?
The principal himself imaginated an express and went tearing across the campus with his daughter in tow.
It even made the front page of the Dual-Mention City News.
What? Dude, why? Hold up.
Looking back, you were always such a bright and spirited girl. Which is why I encouraged
That's
you to
so
reach for the
fucking
stars.
wholesome.
When the weathering curse took hold, did that dream only end up weighing you down?
If it weren't for those dreams you gave me, I wouldn't
I
be the
need this.
person I am
I need
today.
Hoyo to stop. I need
I'll
Hoyo
never
to stop,
forget.
please.
Whenever the weathering curse flared up, he would always sit by my bedside and hold my hand, telling me the stories of Sir Kamor.
That was always your favorite. Whenever your fever refused to break, you would cling to my sleeve and just wouldn't let go. So, I would start from the moment Sir Camor invented the diving device and go all the way to the second voyage of the interstellar explorers. Like clockwork, right about then, you would close your eyes and drift off to sleep.
Yeah. That was the first story you ever told me. And the very story that helped me make up my mind, even if I could never leave this place. If fixing the Express meant sending just one soul to the stars, that would be enough for me. Yet before I knew it, I'd already traveled far beyond anything I ever imagined as a child. I think I understand how you felt back then. Perhaps one day, I'll set down my duties as the navigator and come back to this place too.
What about the Astral Express?
A crew of the most incredible nameless will keep the Express sailing on.
Like a teacher watching their student, or a father his daughter. I understand that feeling. Then your dad will always be here at home waiting for you.
So, what is this important thing you need to tell me about?
Yeah. That important thing.
Dad, are you hiding something from me?
What? No.
I knew I couldn't hide it for long, Himeko. I am sick.
What?
Oh, shit.
This isn't the right place for this discussion. Let's go to my office.
Oh, no.
So?
It's the Weathering Curse. I know what you're about to ask. I do not share the Graphia lineage, which is why I believed I could find the demon from beyond and save you and your mother. But in the end, Ryosuke was just a useless man who couldn't save his wife or daughter, or even himself.
Tell me, what happened in the past 15 years?
You've seen my portfolio, haven't you? Those worlds are just like plain Arcadia. Every single one of them.
Why do you have a
has
drawing
fallen
of
victim
Pearl?
To the demon from beyond. In those places, luck is a very real thing. And the demon from beyond can manipulate misfortune.
What does that even mean?
In ways beyond comprehension, you feel misfortune crashing down like a tidal wave. Solar storms, diamond rain, system failures, one disaster after another. But if you make it out alive, bizarre strokes of luck come swarming back to you. And so the cycle repeats, washing over the world, tearing it apart.
It sounds more insane than the Phantasmoon games.
The universe is sheer madness, beyond all reason. I survived over and over, yet my body has become as fragmented as Graphia once was. Is this his way of torturing the rebels? I don't know. But by the time I realized it, there was no escape.
Why didn't you tell me earlier? I could have reached out to the IPC's doctors.
It's no use. I've been chasing after him my whole life. I know him better than you do. Himeko, remember when you first learned to paint? I told you then why we must paint the beauty that we see.
Because the ugly, the despicable, and the cowardly, they endure forever through evasion. Like beasts driven by survival, beauty remains ever fleeting. Just as heroes find their end in sacrifice,
very close to
and
home
stars
for me,
dissolve
guys.
after they shine, humans have surpassed their animal nature. We face our pain and our end to win a dignity that the vast universe cannot ignore. So we must capture what is noble and bright to show that such things truly lived. As for the barbaric and the low, they will endure regardless, needing no witness to their existence.
But Himeko, you are no longer the one who paints. You have become the very splendor that I strive to capture. Fate works in mysterious ways.
I'm so glad to see you once more in my final.
Oh, Hoya, why you gotta do this to me?
I should have come back earlier. I'm so sorry.
No. I am the one who came back too late. I've thought about it 1,000 times. On that final night of the Bloodstained Games, if only someone had been there to sit by your side. After everything, does this tardy father still even deserve to hear what his daughter wants to say?
If you're willing.
I'll tell you about everything that happened.
Thank you, Akiveli. Thank you, Himeko.
All of this happened after you went away. You were jumping from one job to the next, and for 4 long years, I had heard nothing from you. During those 4 years, I found the Stranded Express deep in the canvas world and kept trying to repair it. Watching the Phantom Moon grow fuller, I remembered the mask that had been handed down through our family for generations. If I could claim victory in the Phantom Moon games, then perhaps by harnessing the divine authority of elation, it might just be possible to set the Express in motion once more. But the Herald of Death was a complete madman, and he smashed every dream to pieces.
Oh boy. 15 years ago.
These bloodstains. The Herald of Death is heading to Dovebrook. He's already killed so many people. When will it be enough? Himeko, are you... You're asking if I'm afraid? Of course I am. After seeing all that carnage along the way, Belle, Mia, everyone was splattered everywhere.
Oh, man.
Twisted and crushed. They watched themselves turn into... while they were still alive.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming.
But Himeko, I'm here for you. I'm okay. I'm fine. If I don't stop him right here and win the Phantom Moon games, there will be no tomorrow for anyone, let alone a new journey for the Astral
Also,
Express.
what is that voice?
And someone needs to avenge those students at the academy. That is not your responsibility. I know hunting down the Herald of Death isn't my responsibility. If I turn around and walk away, no one will blame me. But I am already here. I can't let him get away. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not really scared anymore. Really.
Oh boy.
The
Oh
suppression
no.
squad sent by the Department of Aberration Defense. They're all gone. Completely wiped out.
Probably.
He struggled through the pain as the Herald of Death dragged and smeared them across the ground. But these stains... Is he really so far gone that he's using himself as paint? Even so, he still managed to break through the blockade ahead. That's terrifying.
To take down a monster like him, you need a single perfect strike.
I think I've got it, but first I need to buy some time.
Let me handle that for you.
All right, but buying time is easier said than done. It's too narrow here. We need more room. The best bet is to pin the Herald down on that bridge. I'll take all the wish power I've gathered since the Phantom Moon became full, and use it as fuel to paint it into existence. The sheer destructive force unleashed from creating a massive object will break him and leave him completely incapacitated.
But by doing this, even if we defeat him, you would be giving up any hope of winning the Phantom Moon games.
Yeah. By burning all the wish power, I will be forfeiting my victory. But even if I did win the games and restart the Express, what would happen to this city? To my friends, my teachers, and everyone else? Where would they have left to go?
Who
to set the
knows?
Express in motion with Aha's power, while standing by as innocent people are slaughtered by monsters? To soar into the stars while turning a deaf ear to the screams on the ground? Someone who does that has no right to call themselves a nameless. Oh, I knew I should have stuffed an orbital cannon or a molecular saw into the case, using that bigger on the inside Trailblaze tech, just like the Astral Express.
I'm sorry?
Remember that for the future, then.
Wait, 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 hold up. No, that's funny. That's funny. She says it like it's a passing, like it's just a passing thought, and then she just fucking, oh, that's so hilarious.
Right. When this is all over, I will have to give it a try.
Orbital, what now? Let this crazy bitch ride. Let's go.
Another body.
Yo, young Himeko had the
Black
best
Birch.
ideas.
Guess he... Black Birch, the masked fool? The one who turned Gotham City upside down not long ago?
Yo, Gotham City? DC mentioned?
Only 2 supplicants are left in the games now.
In other words, we are the last hope for victory over him.
Just like those legends I grew up with. A hero confronting a monster to protect everyone. Now that responsibility falls to me, I will take him down. After that, I will repair the Express myself.
Come on, Himeko,
and
you
see
got
it
this.
fly
We
over the
all know
horizon
you
and
got
break
this.
out of the atmosphere.
What a beautiful sight that will be. Then consider this the first world to be saved before the journey on the Express begins.
The very first stop, then? It'll certainly be quite memorable. The stench. It's about time.
So exquisite! These flowers blooming in plain Arcadia. Oh, I can hear them dancing at the tips of my nerves. What is that? You said...
I'm kind of disappointed that it's just an NPC model.
Still not enough! I need more pigment! I mix my colors with screams of terror and pray for the catercolor beams to drown me. Department head, I shall show you the error of your ways! This flesh is the culmination of life! Its own king is right here!
In before it's Scott's cousin. I could see that actually. It does look a lot.
I shall become her! We will be as one! No, I will surpass her. I will devour her and become the one and only existence.
Bro?
Another new shade, dazzling, shattered crimson. Are you perhaps the color I've been missing all along?
Dude got rejected.
Step into this masterpiece! Become one with me and lay the final cornerstone for the future of human evolution!
The fuck is going on with bro's eye right there? What is that shit?
Stop right there. So, you actually conquered the Herald of Death and set the Astral Express in motion once more at the end of the blood-stained games. Himeko, I believe in your bravery. When confronted by death, you will undoubtedly choose to resist. But you were so frail and sickly. How could you possibly defeat the Herald of Death, who slaughtered every single supplicant? And how could you hope to repair such a massive, stranded express? Well, the answer is clear. It would be impossible for you. That is, unless you had another person helping you.
Huh?
Don't deny it yet. I've been tested by you enough along the way. So now, give your father a little room to breathe.
Yo, bro is like, all right, I'm locked in, guys. I know something is up. Something is sus. Give me a moment. I'm about to open up my mind's eye.
While I was gathering your belongings, I found some of the manuscripts you left behind. There were 2 distinct sets of handwriting upon those pages. Every trace in that house proves that 2 people once shared a life there. Legend says that during the Canvas Age, the grand artist Whitebow painted his late daughter onto a scroll and breathed life into her. Suppose, just suppose, that my brilliant daughter created a likeness of herself, a self-portrait so perfect that it breathed and moved with her. If that is the truth, then every mystery is explained. During that night of the blood-stained games, a girl at death's door and an imaginary she created followed the trail of the Herald of Death all the way to Dovebrook. As a monster bearing Shuhu's flesh and a supplicant lost to madness, Marcus Antali defeated the pair before him without lifting a finger. Driven by pure instinct, he slowly closed in on them. He intended to use their very lives as pigment to paint a new bloody bloom. Little did he know that he was walking straight into a trap of their design. The moment he drew near, a massive iron fist was imaginated from the sky above. It crashed down and crushed into dust. It was the night of July 22nd, 1984, of the Arcadian calendar.
It must be a Tuesday.
Over 10,000 sightings reported a giant arm descending from the sky that evening. In the hours that followed, the Department of Aberration Defense confirmed that the Herald of Death was completely incapacitated. Theories were endless. Was it a divine act by Aha? Or a weapon built by the IPC? No one knew for sure.
Bro, this is
Yet the silhouette of that giant remained
okay, so this is how
every
Nova
mind
Flare
as a
comes into
testament to
existence.
heroism. It was just an arm. Yet beneath the brush of a girl who yearned for the stars, it became an extension of humanity's reach. The girl achieved her dream, and the stars set sail once more. Truly a most romantic fairy tale. And now, unfortunately, I have to destroy this fairy tale myself.
You don't believe me?
I have no idea who you truly are. But that little girl who roamed for trailblazing, my frail and sickly daughter, from the very beginning, Himeko, never left plain Arcadia.
That is not something you should joke about.
You know better than I do whether I'm joking or not. By the way, things outside aren't looking good. The Arcadia is drowning in problems. Is it really wise to stay here instead of helping the younger crew members?
Those kids are all grown up now. They can handle their mission. And as for myself, I am staying right here to deal with the biggest problem of all.
Stop doing this! You fucking... You... Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry. I was gone. I was fucking gone for all of that. Oh. Bro, I'm dying. I'm dying. They need to stop doing this to me. What is going on? Was I right? Was Himeko just an Imagine the whole time and I called it? Like right at the very beginning? But I thought Imagine can't leave the planet. So what's going on? But stop fucking doing this to me, man. I'm so
the outcome is revealed.
I'm so like into this story. It's killing me. It's killing me.
It might take forever for him to return. Or he might never come back at all. Or maybe, if I just complain and say, I wish Blade were here, he'll just show up. Anyway, it was his choice. We already said our goodbyes. Thank you for staying with him until the very end.
Now, it is time to deal with your matters. Gray-haired boy, you seek me out with her token in hand. What is it that you desire?
I've already told you why I'm here.
Already told me? Our first meeting was just before we took the boat here. I only answered the call of wish power because of that mask. The one painted by Evanesia. Without it, I would not be here. So, who is this me you speak of?
Me, of course.
Should've fucking known.
Not you again. A meanie will always be a meanie.
Misfortune and I share one thing in common. We both enjoy
Not what I thought this guy was gonna look like.
A reunion after 1,000 years. Graphia.
A Sat Pramad.
So you finally showed yourself, Lord Ravager.
Back at Ingford Hermitage, what you heard was only
that's weird.
The story. 1,000 years ago, amidst the ruins of Ahatopia, I found a baby girl on the verge of death. Her cold, lifeless body reminded me of the legend of Elation.
Wait.
Aha heard an infant cry and burst into laughter.
Wait, what? Who's it? What's it?
Too bad I never did get the joke. So I came up with a much better one. I infused that child with the power of destruction, giving her the rebirth of a Void Ranger. I taught her to paint her monstrous beasts using the life of the veracity as pigment. Graphia, your name was your commission. To paint the world and carve a trace of our lasting glory just before the world meets its destruction. You were doing so well. Right up until you saw that express.
I am so... Guys, chat, no, I am so baffled. What the fuck?
Foolish ideas.
Dude, the parallel between Asat and Graphia is crazy. Like, sorry, Asat and Graphia's story being paralleled by Ryusuke and Himeko is insane.
Since that day, I have had nothing to do with you or your destruction. Your failure began the moment you tried to destroy the Express. All you did was turn the spirit of the Nameless into a rallying cry for rebellion. I took the power you forced upon me and used it to save the innocent. You commanded me to record the end of worlds, but instead, I created a sanctuary.
So, you think putting on a human mask makes you one of the Trailblazers? How amusing. Look at yourselves. That weathering curse is still eating away at you and your kin. It is the inescapable price for being a child of destruction who dares to betray her fate. World and canvas, a total disaster. Yet you still try to dress it up as a victory. Do you know why I haven't spared Ahatopia a single glance for an entire millennium? Because you bore me.
And yet you're here now for some reason.
But now, things have changed. Someone far more interesting than you has returned. And unlike you, she is the real deal. A genuine nameless. That is why I have returned. Simply to tell you all this.
That genuine nameless.
Himeko?
I've had my fill of this drama. Now, I'm dying to see how your face handles my fist.
For 1,000 years, I have painted them over and over again. Every innocent life you extinguished during the Cinder-Earth Age. Tell me, Asat Pramad, are you prepared to face their fury?
I have more important things to do than linger here. But this little parting gift of yours, why not let them have a taste instead?
Okay, that is really cool.
Demonstrate your defiance.
Oh, that is sick.
Is it over?
No, that's way too easy.
Watch out!
Pity. Such a clean strike. But the odds of success are 0.
Yo, that is so cool.
Failed?
A 1 in 10,000 chance. The moment I cast the dice, the outcome is fixed. Remove the masked protagonist. It doesn't suit you. As for you, your end is decided.
What the
Farewell.
fuck?
Sorry. I have failed. Minions of destruction! I will drive you all from this world!
We must force her back to her senses.
Yeah, question. How you planning to do that?
Don't worry. Just close your eyes. Night, friends.
Well, this is gonna be interesting, huh, guys?
Soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
Really should have thought of a different team, huh?
Of course not. That is exactly what that Mimi
Select
wants.
Endure Flames, recovers 1 skill point, skip this turn, and gains Fortitude. Extinguish Flames has a chance to immediately dispel Grudge Ablaze and takes fire damage when not... Okay. Well, this should be interesting.
Have some fun. Rise and shine.
I don't really have a strategy for this, so this is gonna go very badly, very quickly, in my opinion. Let's see.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Call me the Galactic Twinkling.
Wait, what did we just say? Did we just say call me the Galactic Twinkle?
Still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its
I
desire to
feel
control the
like
heavens, and I'm no exception.
I definitely was not paying attention. Okay, well, here we go.
Again.
He really built like a twin. I guess? I wish I had really thought about what my party was going to look like at this point.
Your moment to shine. All eyes are on you. Trailblazer.
Let's breathe, devour all.
I just was not thinking.
Cheap trick.
Time for some sweet dreams. Treat our guests nicely.
Oh, I wonder what Red's gonna say.
Night phones. Good night.
Yeah, I kind of had a feeling that's what you would say.
I have something for you.
My purpose. Dragons.
We're gonna be in this fight for a while.
This is permanent. Turn, vengeful spirits.
All martial arts are mine to command. Laughter is humanity's anthem. Elation, hilarious.
I can endure more.
Have some fun. Again.
It's nothing. Devour offspring. Fight for me.
Alright, probably gonna need to reactivate my shield soon.
Call me the Galactic Twin. Trailblazer. Your moment. All eyes are
I
on
just
you.
still love that he decides to call himself the Galactic Twin. That's so fucking funny. That's probably not accurate to what he's actually saying, but it sounds hilarious.
Fury of the dead.
Don't worry. Night phones.
Come on.
Good night.
Yeah, I kind of wish I had brought my other team, but this is just gonna have to work for now, I guess. How would you guys like to get hit by a giant orbital satellite?
Laughter is humanity's anthem. Elation, hilarious.
Let's breathe, devour all.
Stop again. Again. Again.
Right, come on.
It's nothing.
My strength is mounted for dragon rise.
On the bright side, none of them are really like doing damage to me, so it's like the only one who's doing damage is Evernight.
Turn, vengeful spirits.
Time for some sweet dreams. Your time to shine.
My purpose is to protect. Dragons, obey this order.
I just realized my alarm was going off.
Soaring above the lands.
This is permanent.
I'll endure.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, all I'm doing is just constantly pressing like the buttons.
Fight for me.
I wish I could do like, oh my god, if I just had my usual Elation Trailblazer team, I'm pretty sure we'd be blitzing through this. But no. My dumb ass
All eyes are on you.
decided, hey, yeah, let's not do that.
You won't get away.
In my defense, I wasn't really thinking about like what kind of fight we were going to be going into.
Treat our guests nicely.
I was just like, hey, we got this.
Good night.
Hold on. Use his ult on himself. Okay, fair enough. Okay, here we go. Phase 2. It just took us an hour to get there. Oh, so this is how Sunday felt.
We need to finish this fast and catch up to Asat Pramod. Looks like
No, I still don't feel bad for it.
999 one more time.
No need for that. If a sword is needed, let it be mine.
Heyo?
Have you thought it through?
To be fair, we weren't using a story team for fighting Aventurine.
The sharpness that endures, after all, has worn away.
Oh, this is sick. Let's go.
Veracity as my forge, and abundance as my iron.
Yo, go Blade! Oh, that is sick! I am also now mummified.
Not even a welcome back.
You will serve as the tempering fire!
No way! Blade! You answered my prayers!
1 in 10 chance of survival. I choose to survive.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Holy shit. Yo, Blade came back swinging. Look, Blade heard his daughter was in danger and said, no.
This is Asat Pramod's handiwork. We have to bring her to her senses first.
I have something for you.
Hello.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles. Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
Alright, come on, what do you got for me? I kind of want this battle to last longer so we get more Blade action.
Laughter is humanity's end. Elation is hilarious. You will serve as the tempering fire.
Because it's kind of sweet.
Your time to shine.
My strength isn't what it was.
Time for an overhaul.
Come on. I'm not saying you have to beat up Himeko. But, you know, maybe hitting her a few times would help me, like, use her ult a little bit more.
All martial arts are mine to command.
Silver Wolf, roses are red. You can go fuck yourself. With this great treasure, I summon my dad to kick your ass. That is hilarious. I like it.
Light. All eyes are on you. Don't think. See ya. Trailblazer.
Alright, come on.
My purpose is to protect.
Time for some sweet drip again.
Dude, Evernight is like the only one who is actually doing damage to the party, and all of the damage is being done by herself. I feel bad. No, I don't. I still don't feel bad for Sunday. He kind of earned it, if you want to be honest.
Never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You will serve as the tempering fire.
That's me.
Call me the galactic twinkler.
Evernight is carrying hard. Dun Hung is doing some work. I mean, not damage-wise. He's doing work by keeping everyone alive.
Dragons soaring above the land.
Because otherwise, we all probably would have died like ages ago.
Your time to shine.
You will serve as the tempering fire.
I have something for you.
Amphorius is keeping us alive? That's ironic.
Absolutely cannot let you touch.
Go, 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 go! Stop hitting us with our own train. I know it's not actually our train, but come on. Wow, talk about crossfire.
I hope I am not too late.
Are you kidding? Your timing is impeccable, Blady. But isn't this a bit much? How did you even change outfits? What happened down there?
I'm so glad she said it because I was thinking, is like, where did the coat come from?
I used the Leviathan's maw to imprison Shuho. But that doesn't matter.
What matters is that you made it out alive and got the job done.
Not yet. I have made a decision. This time, I will stay and become a supplicant. I am joining the Phantasmoon Games.
What? You're going to stay here and poke your nose into this world's business too?
Let us settle this first.
The question everyone asks when characters get new forms, true?
Thank you. All of you.
Are you really all right? Yeah, are you?
As long as the canvas remains, Asat Pramod cannot kill me. You have fulfilled what Evanescia entrusted to you. It was all me. For 1,000 years, I was the one obsessed with bearing every responsibility alone. Asat Pramod was right after all. I have been a ghost of 1,000 years past, arrogant enough to think my seal over the world and canvas was unbreakable. I really believed that accumulated wish power would be enough to strike him down when he returned. We are up against the same nightmare that survived a whole Sindearth age. The same monster that an entire era could not even overcome.
Yeah,
Just how did he even sneak into the world in canvas?
The first time I stepped into Inkford Hermitage, a strange whisper tried to latch onto me, but it didn't succeed. Maybe that was the first step in Asat Pramod's plan to infiltrate this place. Then, he took on Graphia's form to tamper with my mask, and even taught me the way to summon the real Graphia. In the end, he got what he wanted.
So, this guy has only been after one thing this whole time.
to break the barrier of the world in canvas.
And to awaken the husk of the veracity. We need to leave this place as soon as possible. The giant maw that swallowed me is starting to stir.
But he mentioned he had something more important to do. What is that even supposed to mean? He has so much on his plate, no way he can split himself into pieces and handle everything at once, right?
1,000 years ago, the demon lord from beyond invaded Ahatopia. The power he unleashed was beyond all comprehension. He could appear in places thousands of miles apart at the exact same time, as if he possessed countless incarnations.
What?
He said he was meeting a genuine nameless...
Himeko!
Himeko! She's in trouble!
Yeah, thank you. Are we finally getting back to that portion of the story?
The biggest problem? Do you mean me?
You said that classroom was a secret place of your own creation, yet Full Wish seemed to know everything about it. You are far too familiar with the Express, yet there is no way my father could have ever set foot on it. And another thing, when we first met up earlier, you said it had been 15 years, but my father clearly left much earlier than that. Your story is riddled with holes. Or rather, you never even intended to pretend.
You are the only person I can never seem to lie to. And about that last point, it was just a slip of the tongue.
Stop this pathetic act. You are not him. You who dare to impersonate my father. Show your true self.
It seems our pleasant little father-daughter chat has come to an end. Buying time, keeping me pinned down. Oh, you played your part well along the way. If I proved to be more dangerous than anticipated, you would be right there to shield your companions. But, Navigator, you still overlooked one possibility.
What is going on?
The most fatal one of all. Why don't you try to guess at what exact point did I take Ryosuke's place? It happened on the day that man, in his desperate search for the source of the Weathering Curse to save his family, was destroyed by me. That year, Himeko was 6. At her mother's funeral, she met her father for the first time.
Holy
You are lying.
fuck.
I have told you only one lie in all these years, my dear daughter. Nice to meet you. I'm your father, Ryosuke.
Oh no. No
All that
fucking way.
All those years spent by my side. What are you really planning?
Even I find it hard to tell what goes on in this head of mine sometimes. But now, as I look at your face, at that exquisite expression, it all makes sense. I had so much fun playing a father. And the best part, that was not even the most fun I have had today.
Hey, can you hear me? Someone who looks like a Supremod just showed up at the tavern. We are under attack by Asai Pramet. Dan Heng and I will do everything we can to cover Yao Guang.
I've played along this far, so why not make it interesting? Let us add a dash of red to our little opening act. You have proven your theory by tearing off the mask of Ryosuke. As a courtesy, it's now time to strip away your disguise. The ugliest lie of the Trailblaze. The truth that has been hidden for 15 years.
When the Phantom Moon is full again, I will be there as I have promised. I will come back with so many stories to tell you.
The girl looked up at the stars, but in her heart, she was terrified of setting out. She was afraid of the universe, and even more, she was afraid of the weight of responsibility. In the end, she left her wishes to someone else. As for her, she chose to lie in a grave and stay in the Arcadia forever. Ryosuke's daughter, Himeko, is long dead. when she saw how vast the stars really were. She ran away.
Holy.
Just as the trail plays will always converge with the destruction.
I'm sorry.
So, you really are a fake.
Right back at you.
Oh, denizens of this Arcadia, lost in its splendor.
Bro, what is with Hoyo right now?
Rise again towards the stars. Since then, you have known 15 long years of unbroken peace. It's been a while, old friend.
I'm sorry, what was that?
For 15 years it was I, Hassan Khan, who delivered every promise of beauty to this Arcadia in advance. Now, please indulge in these long overdue surprises.
Huh? No! No! Fucking no! You piece of... I am so... Chat, I am so fucking mad. I am so fucking mad right now. That is so fucking hype.
Nice.
Dude, I don't know what I'm feeling right now. I'm just... Bro, I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead right now. Oh my goodness. What have they been cooking on our with us this whole fucking time? Also, I fucking called it. I mean, I'm still waiting until the very end for them to really confirm it, but I fucking called it. For now, that Himeko was an Imagine. That she couldn't get past the weathering curse, and so she created an Imagine to go on the adventure for her. Which is really cool. I can't believe I actually got that. I said it as a joke. That's crazy. I didn't think I could actually get that right. Yeah, I guess we don't have to worry about Himeko. I mean, she died before she even got on the train, but you know what? There's still our Himeko. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just... The story in this game is so fucking good. But now I'm really curious about the robot thing though that suddenly appeared. Because Asat Pramod called it an old friend. Now he might have been talking to something else, but he only said that after the robot thing appeared. So what does that mean? Oh, I'm so curious. There is so much to unpack with this game. Okay. I got nothing. I I genuinely have nothing. I'm so excited for the next patch already. This is genuinely why I hate finishing the patch in the first week. Because then I have to wait, what is it, 42 days? I've got to wait at least 5 more weeks until the next thing runs, and I'm like, no, it's 100% the same robot from the flashback. We know that. That's not even up for debate. Oh man, I'm so curious about what's gonna happen. The story is so enrapturing. I genuinely cannot wait for what's going to happen next. Like, I'm absolutely in. I'm all in for whatever this next thing is. Hold on, let me go. I need to go buy a ticket. I just need to even that out. Okay, we're now at 30. Wait, did I even grab? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, well, now we're uneven again. Fuck me. Okay. I'm saving my tickets for Himeko, okay? I'm saving my tickets for Himeko. And if I get her and the Lycone fast enough, then I would like to also try and go for copies of Rin. And as such, I shall be waiting on that. But oh my fucking god, there's so much about this game. I'm so invested. If someone was to ask me, it's like, okay, out of all the Hoyo games, which one do you recommend? And I'm gonna put it down to, like, we're gonna say the big 3 here. I know someone wants to argue about whether or not HI3 should technically be the big 3. I think HI3 is that game that, like, if you are a huge Hoyo fan, this is what HI3 is. That game, like, if you need to be a big fan of Hoyo and its content to go and play. I love the game. It's great. But genuinely, I'd say go play that, just kind of offshoot type of thing. But I'm going to say the big 3 are Genshin, Star Rail, and ZZZ. Of these 3, because they received the most media attention, I am going to straight up say that it's a tough choice on which one to play. Star Rail or ZZZ. I've heard good things about ZZZ's story, and in fact, when I was playing it, I absolutely loved it. But Star Rail's story is so good. I think I could recommend this to anybody. Oh, it's so tough, guys. It's so tough, guys. We're just in a place with this game, I swear. I'm already, like, looking forward to the next patch. I fucking hate it. With all of that said, though, with all that said, though, I'm glad that we managed to get this done. And I think we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna call it a wrap for tonight, which is about right. It was almost end time for us anyways. Oh my god, I'm just like, I'm so out of it. I've been destroyed by the story. In any case, we're gonna wrap up here for tonight, guys. Thank you everyone for being here. I really appreciate the support. As for when our next stream is going to be, I am going to say that we will be back on Sunday, where I will be continuing our crystal portion of our Genlock. We will be starting off with the fight with Morty, and hopefully we can make our way to also getting our 5th gym badge. I'd like to do at least 2 badges per crystal stream, but we just kind of have to wait and see how that one goes. But yeah, I will be back on Sunday, so no stream tomorrow. Wait, I do have to do a test stream tomorrow. I wanted to see if Elden Ring would be playable. I might just go ahead and, like, if I do play Elden Ring, it might be an off-screen thing. I don't know. It's hard to say, because it's like we just have so many stream projects that I want to do that I'm not sure about holding off on this one. It's so tough. It's so tough.
Nice.
It's so tough to decide. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here tonight. I really appreciate the support. I will hopefully be able to catch you guys at the next stream. So until then, everyone, have a lovely rest of your day, and I will catch you guys then. We're not going to raid tonight, though. We're going to end off Raw.